Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. Such a special weekend for you. We've got incredible jewelry. We've got amazing values. We've got special requests. We've got a little bit of everything for you. So we're so excited that you're here to see what all is happening today. This necklace that I'm wearing is coming up. We do have a very special necklace. If you're waiting on hold, bear with us. Tony and I are the only ones here so far. Okay? We call it Hangover Saturday for a reason. So stay with us. If you're waiting on hold, bear with us, okay? We've got an amazing show. Now, I know I've spoken to a couple of you already who have looked for a few pieces from last night, so we'll make sure you see those, barring that we have it available for you still. We will show you, I know a lot of you have been asking me about the cross ring, the big one, the 1.5 carat with the 1/4 carat stones. We've got that for another look. I'm lucky enough to have a couple left. Plus, we're going to show you, I spoke to Maureen. Hi, Maureen. We've got your request coming right up. And then we also have so much brand new. Not just this necklace that I'm wearing, but we actually have a version. This is the black onyx with diamonds and 18 karat gold. I also have a white agate version, and you will not believe the pricing. I know that looks pricey when you realize that that's all 18K and diamonds and huge slabs of gems, but we actually have an incredible value for you. So some brand new necklaces are here, and we have a 3-stone ring, a brand new bezel set, never before seen it, 3-stone ring. And we also have our largest, when I say largest, I mean widest huggy hoops ever. And again, for those of you that are waiting on hold, I'm so sorry. You know what? Hold on, we're gonna bring some, management will come out and take your call, okay? Thank you. All right, so hang on, we're getting all those calls out of queue. So here's what we've got going on today. We've got the big huggy hoops, and we also have, gosh, these are 3 rows wide, but they're a 1/2 inch long. So they're really what a lot of times are considered a huggy hoop earring. Great everyday wearable style. Have that for you as well. And are you ready for Rubellites? Because Maureen said, I want a big Rubellite. So I've got 3 choices. Not only that, but Maureen, I also have a pendant that would go with any of these rings for you. And then we'll show you the cross ring, because I know the cross ring has been popular. A lot of people ask about the cross ring. So I'm going to bring that back for you. And we have some really cool brand new items. The Evil Eye, you should see this Evil Eye in turquoise. I would have worn it, but honestly, it's going to be a lot of necklaces today, so I'm going to be switching out a lot of different looks here. But let's get started with something special for Maureen. So let's take a look at 3 Rubellites, and then we'll get in all the good stuff here. And I'm ready. I may go out there and take calls myself. I love taking your calls. So here's what we have for Maureen. I hope she's with us, and she's doing some multitasking. So we have 3 options here. I brought everything that we have in a larger stone. I know she was thinking about something maybe 11. These are a larger, and we'll walk you through them. And the good news is 2 of her as is, but this one here, you can change to the yellow gold if you want to. If you like what you see over here in the center on the right side, change them up, switch them up if you want to, because we actually have that 13 karat right over here, which can be done in any gold you want. The other 2 are going to be custom made as is in the yellow. So that's going to be your cushion cut and your pear. We actually have a variety here of yellow diamonds. Actually, you see the bigger yellow diamonds with the pear shape. So I'm going to walk you through some carat weights, and again, just helping out with some special requests here right off the bat, so you don't need to wait too long here, especially for any of our Saturday weekend warrior multitaskers. I know. I mean, this is really going to be, it's going to be a good time. So here's what we have. I'm going to walk you through carat weights, and this is the 1304 right here. That's a cushion cut. That's the 13. That's actually the smallest of the bunch, believe it or not. And then it's got those beautiful diamonds right beside it. Was that Maureen, or was that, okay. Oh, the cross ring. So that's going to be coming up. And who was that, by the way? Do we know? I didn't get her name when I spoke to her earlier, or maybe it's someone else. I spoke to a lot of people asking for cross rings, so we're going to bring that back out. Now, we've got one operator here now, so thank you. So if you need to play, yeah? Yes, she said she will pick the perfect. Okay, good. Sounds good. All right, so we've got, I'll still flash that for anybody else, because I spoke to a lot of you today about the cross ring. So here's what we're going to do. For Maureen, this is the 13 karat 04. That has 10 points in diamonds, so just a few on the sides there as pave. Again, that one can be changed. If we go to the cushion cut in the middle, that's actually going to be our 14 karat 43, and that's a really large. I mean, that's, get ready, because they get even bigger on the pear shape. But this is the 1443. That has 29 points in white diamonds, and almost like a dual band where there's a little bit of mirror finishing and some diamonds there on the side, so you've got that great look. And then we have the pear shape. That would be right over here. That's actually the largest of the 3. It's 15 carats, 32. So you've got a great look there. And that one has the big yellow diamonds on the side. So that would actually be the 1532 plus 62 points. In the yellow diamonds, that would be a 31 and a 31 on either side, matching that pear-shaped 3-stone style. So it looks incredible. Then I have a matching pendant in case anybody's interested in a beautiful Rubellite that's going to be a 907. And it's interesting because the matching pendant has about half the size stone, but it actually is, you know, interestingly enough, all these rings, there's the pendant, by the way. So, you know, if you're interested, love that yellow diamond combination with that beautiful kind of soft cornered cushion there. That's a really special piece. That's a 907, but here's how much the rings have been discounted. All those rings are more than double the size of this pendant. And yet the rings are going to be a lower price than the pendant. So this is what I love, is that we have discounted some really fabulous ideas for you here. And it's all up to you which one you want. And everything up here is going to be a lot lower. And this is what, I mean, again, 13, 14, and 15 karat from left to right. So maybe that was planned. Maybe it's just good luck. But they go up in from left to right in ascending size. So they're all big, though. They're all jumbo, and they're all exactly what you want. Listen, if it's a really included clouded Rubellite, we're not going to bring it out in jewelry. It's certainly, even if it's got like a lot of visible inclusions, but it's still a fine stone, I'm not going to bring it out. These are our best. These are all going to be brought down in price tag. How about this? They all started over $10,000. They're coming way down. And actually, we can get every single one of these pieces well under half of that, so we can get you under $5,000. Actually, better yet, not even $49.99. Let's go even lower, and then they're all a little bit different, mostly depending on the size. Obviously, this being the largest over here in that pear shape, that's going to have the larger yellow diamond, so that one will be the most, but it's not even $49.99. As a matter of fact, you can have anything up here for not $49, $48, $47, or even $46.99. This is our largest. That would be the most pricey. That middle size, that $14.43, that's going to be just a little bit different. That's going to be a couple $100 less than the pear, and then this one's going to be a couple $100 less than the middle cushion. So you've got a choice here, but it's not going to be, and let me know which one you want to see on, or if you already know that you want a big Rubellite and you've already honed in on your favorite, let me know what that is, because they're not even $46.99. As a matter of fact, we're going to do $45.99 and under, because the largest one I have here is actually $45.99. Now, if you want to go, that's the 15 karat 32 with the 62 points in the yellows. If you want to go to the 14 karat, that's the 1443, it's going to be a couple $100 less. So that's actually going to be $43.99 on the middle. And then over here on the left side, that's going to be the 1304, still a huge size. I know she was thinking about something 10 or 11. These are all a bit larger, but I really wanted you to have that color, that clarity, that amazing flash that Rubellite can give you. And that 13 carats under $4,000. We're getting the 13 karat down to $38.88. So huge values on all three. Let me know if you have a favorite so we can try it on. Kind of guide me here as to which one you're thinking about, or we can just show you, let's go all three from left to right. Let's do that so you can see every one of them. And don't forget, amazing brand new huggy earrings here. We have a lot of premieres and a lot of debuts. And if you like earrings or necklaces or drop earrings, stud earrings, button style earrings, we have all of that today. So it's a really exciting day to be with us. So that's Rubellite number one. That'll be the 13 karat 04. Let me try that one on first. And I just happen to be wearing the right color today, so that works well. And Maureen and I are on the same page here on Rubellites. Look at that. I mean, see that color transition through that stone in such a beautiful way. That's amazing. And that's a tribute to the clarity. Not a stone that gives you by rule a really good clarity, but that's the 13 karat. Remember, that one's under 4. It's actually $38.88 for that 13 karat. So that's a really good way to go. Then we also have, let's take a look at this 14 karat with the diamonds on one side. It's like a double band where you have the beautiful mirror finished gold on one side and then the diamonds on the other. And look at that same kind of ripple effect of the light all the way through the stone. Just looks like plugged in, right? That's a beautiful gem. That's the 1443, 29 points. Do you see how there's like diamonds on one side and then mirror finish on the other? So it looks like two bands put together when it is all one. So nothing complex about wearing it or putting that together. That's really beautiful as well. That one is, remember, that's $43.99. And then we go over to the largest of them all. That doesn't just have the largest stone, but it has the largest individual diamonds with it as well. Those would be the pear shapes, and that's going to be a 15 karat 32. And wow, just wow, 1532 on a pear shaped stone. And that is also 62 points in the yellow diamond. So let me know if you'd like any one of those three. And I'd love your feedback, Maureen, if you're thinking about any of those, or if I can make you something that's a little bit smaller, happy to do that as well. So there it is. That one actually is, that's the $45.99 because that's the jumbo size there. And really, really important fine VS yellow diamonds there on the sides, one on each side, beautifully done. And that is only, remember, $45.99 for the largest we've got. Insanely good price tag there. So I'm going to give those 30 seconds and then we will wrap up our Rubellites. Get ready for we've got a really special an evil eye design for you that's coming up, and it's in a big turquoise. I love it because sometimes they're enamel, right? We're going to do something in a fine, fine, fine Sleeping Beauty gem for you. So I'd love to hear your feedback on those. If anybody's looking for a big jumbo museum grade Rubellite, there they are. The matching pendant is here if you'd like to see it with that yellow diamond. So I really love the pendant to go with the pear shape because you have the yellow diamonds with the yellow diamonds there. So that's a great idea too. All right, love to help you out with those. All 40, again, $45.99 on the right side. That's the big one. Then $43.99 right there centered up. And then we have your other cushion here, which is right there. That one can be changed. The other two are only white. This one can be changed any gold color you like, and that is only $38.88. So last call. And guys, we're still a little light on operators here, so if you're waiting on hold, bear with us, okay? Stay there, don't hang up. So just hang, and they did, and they just hung up. So, oh my, the hangover is real today. Okay, so call us back. We're gonna. Yeah, I know you're going to take care of that. I know you're going to fix that. All right, so here we go. For which one, Joyce, any questions on those before we move? All right, we'll move on. All right, let me know. Here's the, I love this piece. It's new, and it's one only. And I want to show it on the hand here. This is going to be 64.62. And look at how beautiful this is. Wow. Okay, so this is really kind of like the evil eye concept, but even with that flared baguette design that I love. So it really has, yes. What does she think of the Rubellites? Okay, cushion cut is her thing. Okay. And say, how much are you going to charge me for something like this? And he's going to go, honey, I don't have one. Okay, what else? Honestly, I think what I'm torn with, can we go back to the Rubellites, please? I think what I'm struggling with is that I want to see that cushion cut on the left in yellow. And it's not, but it can be. So I think, Maureen, what I would do, the best stone, I think just liveliness, is the left side. Honestly, the 13 karat, I think, has the most, I mean, you see it, right? You see that glow. As much as I love a big stone in the pear shape, I agree with her. I think the cushion cut brings out more of the fire and the glow of the stone. So I agree on the cushions, and I honestly like the 13 karat as well. I do. I like that 13 karat. My beef with it is that I like a Rubellite in yellow gold. So the good news is we can change that 13 karat to the rose gold. So if you, or the rose gold, the yellow gold, we can change that if you'd like. So that would be the 1304. I know it's lighter on the diamond weight, but I think, again, it doesn't really matter because it's all about the stone. You can see on all three of these, we really do highlight the stone itself. So I would say this one in yellow gold would be what I would do. If this were me shopping and, you know, again, it was just, and somebody said, pick your, that's where I would go. I would go with the 13 karat in yellow gold. That's what I would do. So huge opportunity there. And again, that's also the 3888 deal and probably the closest to the 1011 karat that she was thinking about. So that's what I would suggest. 13, yellow gold, beautiful, beautiful stone. Let that stone shine, which is what it's doing oh so well. Okay, so now we'll go back to the turquoise. Okay, this is really wild. And it's a necklace. So you get the chain, but the chain will actually be versatile enough. It can come off the pendant. Let's go back to this look here with the evil eye design that you see here. That's going to be a Sleeping Beauty turquoise at a 204 round. And then it's got not only round brilliant diamonds that are large, but it also has those beautiful baguettes that are tapered. And I actually have to take a close-up look at it. Are they tapered? They look like they're tapered, but they may not be. So do you see how this works? I mean, this is beautiful, and it's a 204 brand new, and it's a one only as is in the yellow gold, but it's going to come with this chain, which the chain can work as your new chain for all of your pendants if you like. There's the lobster claw, 3 adjustable lengths, 16, 17, 18 inches. How stunning is this? We're going to go up close to it as well and show you what this is all about. So we can pop that evil eye. This is such a beautiful, again, it's the protection piece, right? It's kind of that protection talisman, the one that wards off evil, the one that is, you know, really, again, I think we're all about, you know, some people wear a shirt that says positive vibes only, and others we're an Evil Eye in Fine Jewelry, and the concept is really the same, right? This beautiful idea. The diamond weight on this one, Tony, is 30 points in just the baguettes, but another 47 in the round brilliant. So if you add it all up, that sounds like that'd be 77 points in diamonds there for you. So a very high-end diamond weight and all bigger stones to go with your fabulous turquoise. Are you ready? We have one only. It's going to be a huge value. I know that in the past, when I've ever had, if ever I've had an Evil Eye design, especially in a necklace, it's very, very popular. So being that there's only one and this is a brand new concept and design, I really would encourage you to dial in early, especially great gift idea as well. I love this for seriously anybody of any generation. I mean, I think we can all appreciate that design concept. I'm going to show it on the neckline next before we get it down on the wheel close up, just to give you kind of a size reference amidst what is also going to be that beautiful onyx piece that we have coming up, onyx diamonds, and that beautiful oversized Rolo link, which is so attractive. But there's the Evil Eye from a distance. Let's go up close, and I'll have to remove the Rubellite. So continue to think about those. Let us know if we can help you with any there, and then let me show you the close-up on this Evil Eye design, because this is so outstanding and specialty and really well done. And of course, yeah, they are beautiful tapered baguettes. Isn't that pretty? So get the chain out of the way here for you so you can really see the open work done here. It's a $39.99 piece, but designer jewelry, you come to the right place for a great value on designer jewelry, chain included. Look at how beautiful that sparkle. I mean, you're only seeing just a few little millimeters of the chain, and yet look at how the chain has that amazing diamond cut to that link, so it really does give you a shine. It's a great chain, worth the price of admission, since I'm bringing the $4,000 necklace down to $999. $999. Yeah, you start the good vibes with the great value, right? Start it all on the right track here. Great piece, and you've got it. Congratulations, it's gone. Let's show you this one. There's a reason this is coming up 16 minutes in the show, is that I only have, and you probably heard me say it, Asher cuts and blue wings are gone, except for what's here. And boy, we had a lot of people miss out on that Evil Eye. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll try to get more designs like that. I promise you I will. It's a good lesson to be learned early. We do have some gorgeous matching earrings, by the way, coming up in the show, Victor, so let your caller know. Great round turquoise button style earrings coming up, but this is a whopper. And I wish we had another one that I wish we had, like, unlimited quantities on, just like the Evil Eye necklace, because of the fact that this is the most pristine, beautiful Asher with all the reds shining through. You can see that there so well. Backed up calls again, guys, so bear with us here. Hopefully operators will trickle in here eventually. We've got 5354 coming up right now. This is special. It is really, truly special. And let me clean it up, give it a little polish here. I love the design, and I'm going to try it on while I do that. 5354. It is actually going to be a 4-carat 22. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that design. And this is why I wanted you to see it on right away, because when you see it up close, you see more of a gap between the design of diamonds and the Asher cut itself, which of course is square. When you see it on, it just looks like this amazing frame. It almost looks like a frame underneath, because you've got something, in this case, skin behind it. So it really does look impressive and amazing, doesn't it? This is a 422 Asher cut blue wing. And if you are a fan, like I know so many of us are, myself included, on the Asher cuts, please do what you can to dial in as soon as possible, because this is a one only. We just had literally 6 people miss out on that Evil Eye. So I really, really, really want to encourage you to dial in here, because it is going to be a major value. This is also 80 points in bigger VS diamonds that go all the way around. Every single one is a bezel setting. We're going to see a bezel set 3-stone ring that once again, over and over, proves to us that diamonds in a bezel actually end up looking even larger. When you have that, especially when the gold matches the diamond, in this case white gold, white diamonds, it really allows that stone to look even larger and gives you much more of a presence than it even already has. This also will be the 422 in the Asher, and like I was saying, this is really something you need to keep in mind if you're an Asher cut fan. By the way, split shank on the sides here, so it leads up. That keeps it really anchored, because it's a bigger overall platform of a ring here. So when you have that split shank leading up to it, it gives you this really, really nice idea and this really nice balanced kind of look. And it keeps it level, because you do have that side to side. I mean, it's a bigger ring here. You've got a lot of presence, but this design in and of itself is a bit of that quatrefoil, which is super, super status high end, and we're going to blow it out right now. Nobody's on the phone lines for it yet, and I really would encourage that because I know we can all expect a 4 carat 22, especially in a fancy cut with reds like this, to be in that $49.99 range. I am proud to say this is not even close to the $49.99. Just all you got to do, just all you really have to do is look at that. Look at that stone. Look at that flash. Look at how bright it is. I have one only on Ashers. What's set up in jewelry is all I have, and there aren't even many of those. The point is you're not going to be seeing new jewelry pieces set up with an Asher because the stones are no longer. That's what's really vital to keep in mind here, is that when I don't have the stones, I can't create the jewelry. It's really that simple. So if the stones are gone and we don't have any more Asher cuts, then say goodbye to Asher cut tanzanites in jewelry. So that's why I recommend being on the phone lines as quick as you can. It's not even $49.99. Take a look at what we're going to do. There's an incredible value. I can actually, if you want to, we can switch the gold. I wouldn't recommend it because we do love our tanzanites in that white gold, no doubt about it. But hey, if you want it in yellow gold or rose gold, say the word. We'll make it happen. I have got, we got a really special value. I only have one. Blowout time. The reds are there. It's gleaming and bright and glowing. And look at the size of the diamonds. Not just little tiny baby one-pointers there. They're much larger than that. And then I said bezel. They've got, really, it's not a full bezel. It's an outline. It's like a scalloped outline around the outside, which again, it gives you that same visual effect as having a bezel. Are you ready? We have one only. Nobody's on the phone lines. That's because it's $49.99. Watch this. I think we're going to show you what we can do on all these mega values here throughout the show today. This is not $49.39 or even $29.99. This is a major ring, designer. Every single aspect is well done and designer and important, and yet it is not going to be $29.99 or even $2,500. I wish I had more. I know the reason the Ashers are near, like they're gone and loose, is because you've been asking for them and loving them, and they've been so in demand as they are. This is not even $24.99. Go ahead and call me. That is the one. I'll tell you right now, if I could pick any tanzanite here, it'd probably be that one. Not even exaggerating. That is the stone and the design to own. And still looking for a home at $2,499. Well, if that's the case, then I think we just got to do a little bit better. Are you ready? We're taking you there. We're not making it $24, $23, or $22.99. Come on in. It's not a time to wait on these big values here on this Saturday Super Sale Show. Spring is here. We're ready. I'm going to make it, you know what, not even $21, not even $2,099. Blowout time, make it $1,999 right now on that one and only. That's all I got. That's it. That's the last of the Ashers set up here, and we're so thrilled to bring it to you. So a $19.99 price tag? Yes, please. And that'll be for one caller only. So we'll give that 30 seconds and we got to run. And then we're going to show you, oh my goodness, we have so much here. We have that Rubellite pendant if anyone wants to see it. We've got a fabulous idea here for you in, does anyone, I know we're going to pop in that cross ring really quickly. Did your caller Joyce already get a cross ring from last night? No? Joyce, did you get a cross ring already, or do they need to see it, or? Okay. Oh, okay. 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay. That's 11, by the way. Yeah, that's in 40 minutes. Okay. All right. So let me recap that from last evening. And oh boy, I hope there's one left. All right, let's do this too. We've got also a mega necklace for you that I'm wearing. So that's going to be coming up and you won't believe the value there. All right, that one's here. So you're leaving it for me. You guys are too kind. You're leaving that for me. I like it. All right, coming up, let's get to it. I've got an 1182 and a pear-shaped blue wing. Today on the show, we have some peridot drop earrings. That's going to be fun. I can't get over the colors on that Asher. And for a $19.99 opportunity, we'll take it if you love it. All right, coming up. So I'm going to recap this very briefly here. We only have a couple left, so I would really highly recommend dialing in early. This was here returning last night. I know sometimes with Fridays, you know what happens. We don't have everybody with us, but then people watch the show once it's online streaming and they catch up with what they may have missed out on, and 5235 was the ultimate item. And this is the back for just the second time, well, now technically the third. Last night was the big return, the triumphant return, if you will, of our 1.5 carat, 6 stone, 1/4 carat VS diamond ring. And this has, yes indeed, 6 stones that are all a 1/4 carat, top to bottom, that create this beautiful elongating look on the hand. Now, you know, being here this morning early and fielding a lot of phone calls about this one, just wanted to pop it in for another look, so you don't have to just necessarily go sight unseen, right? But only a couple left from what we saw last night, which we knew it was limited, because here's the thing. When we first brought it out, it was extremely, extremely popular, and then a lot of you had received it, loved it, said, could it come back? Is there something can you ever bring it back? I want to gift it. I want to get another one in a different color. So we finally, I mean, we've been working like round the clock to get enough 1/4 carat VS stones that are perfect, that match, to bring this on back to you. And tonight, or last night was the night. So today, I fielded a lot of phone calls about this, a lot of questions about it. We've only got a couple that we can make more, because there are 6 major stones and they're all 1/4 carats, and it's lovely. And it's a beautiful ring to wear anywhere on the hand, I would say, maybe besides pinky, because it's really elongated and it has such a spark about it. And it's one of the bigger values. Listen, nothing, no matter how good or how special or how pretty or how appropriate, nothing's going to really be a bestseller here unless it's a value, because you, our viewers, are the smartest, savviest shoppers out there. You want a value, and you know the difference between and really, really amazing. And this is falling into that unbelievable, one of our best ever value categories. And it is your last look at it, because what we have left is what we have left. I know that we've got, again, yellow gold, rose gold, white gold for you to choose from. So go with your favorite, what you wear the most, because I do think this is the piece that you're going to wear every day. At least I hope so. And what I love about it, I was really stressing this last night, is that you can wear it and stack it with what you already wear and enjoy. Take a look at it. We've got 1/4 carat diamonds here. It's amazing, isn't it? 1/4 carat stones, 1.5 carats in total. Look at this on the hand. I was wearing it most of last night on an index finger, really loving that look, so that you don't have to remove what you already wear. And yet you can go index finger, middle finger, whatever you want to, but this is solid gold, of course. Really all you see here, I'll start with it on the ring finger like we're used to seeing everything, and then I'll kind of move it around, but that is why it is such a hit. And the prongs themselves give it a little, they're strategically placed, so it gives it a little more point, almost reminiscent of, do you guys know the famous 90-point cross pendant that we do that has those great points? Well, this is very similar in just the way it's created, just by placement of the prongs at the compass points. And also, it is Easter Sunday a week from tomorrow, right? So, you know, might be something that really just, again, might be something that you want to get for this time of year, or, again, birthday gifts and any kind of, you know, gifting. I think this really is something that is special, but I think for a lot of us, we're just going to get it for ourselves and wear it every single day. I'm just going to move it around here a little bit, put on the middle finger for you so you can see how it looks there, show it on the index finger, which is how I love to wear it, because then you can keep wearing your ring here or here, whatever you normally wear, and just stack away, build upon it. But this is one of our huge values, white, yellow, or rose gold, and it is not going to be, well, look at this. There's the index finger look there. So that's another way to do it. And yet it sits flush. Do you see how it sits really low profile in the hand? So you don't need to worry about, you know, because this is the outside of the hand, here and here. So you might be more aware and cognizant of, I don't want something sitting up too high. I don't want sitting up, you know, something that's going to be catching on everything and get in the way. We can't have jewelry be beloved if it's high maintenance, if it's, you know, a pain to wear, right? So this is the way you do it. And we've got not even $2,000 on a ring like this, when these 1/4 carats are so important as a size, especially in a VS quality. Look at how it's finished through the back. Really, really well done there. And it's not even $19.99. So kid you not, guys, this is one of our bigger values, because you can buy 1/4 carat diamonds. Who's got yours? White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold? We've got another one gone. Remember, I started the day here with 3. We had one reserved before the show. That's gone. And now you're getting the second one. That means one left. And it's $1,599, which is insanely good. So come on in if you love it. It makes a great gift idea for a loved one who you know. Again, this is a really beautiful, beautiful way, in a bold way, but also the premium way in diamonds, to show an amazing look and show your faith. And of course, offer some, you know, every time. I love a ring. I say this a lot because, you know, when we're talking about cross pendants, which I think is where a lot of us start with a cross motif, is something that's great and shows off to the world. But at the same time, it's not something you get to see a lot of unless you're standing in front of a mirror, right? So I love that you get that symbolism and that look in a ring that you can look down on 10 million times a day, right? And you're always seeing it and you're appreciating it and you're loving it. And that's huge. So $15.99 gets it for you. So just a huge recap there and a very special piece indeed on that one at $15.99. So we'll give it 60 seconds. We only have one left. And then it's gone for, well, I won't say forever, but I will say that when it does come back, if it does come back, that's a win in a situation. It's going to be a lot more money because of the way diamonds are going and the way gold is going, and especially big diamonds. So last call on that one, $15.99. Let me know who's got the last one. We have busy lines, backed up calls. Bear with us. Operators are trickling in here, so we'll help you out as soon as we can. And it's of the timing is of the essence here if you want that very, very last one. So I'm going to move on in about 35 seconds. Let me know. Even as a thumb ring, I think it works. Let me show that way, Tony, just to give everyone kind of an idea. I think that's probably not going to be for everybody, but you know, if you wanted to wear it as a thumb ring, let me tell you, even though it's an elongated ring, it still works there. It still works there too. It's probably just a little large for most people's thumb ring preference. Usually that's a more simple band. Hi, Spencer. Good morning. How are you? Spencer's here with us. Hi. We only get to be, we're only graced with his presence on the weekends. So, yes. Joyce, who got yours? Hi, Sherry. Is she? Oh, how not for Mom's Day. Maybe. Mom's Day is May 8th, you know. So it's not that far away because yesterday was the 8th of April. So we're in the 1 month mark here. We're less than a month away. Thank you. Hi, Victor. Good morning. Jess, good morning. How are you? Oh, she's on the phone. Never mind. Helping us out here. All right, $15.99. Congratulations. All right, we're going to move on. And then we've got, you guys ready for the necklace? The big 18 karat gold, diamonds, agates. Woo, we got black onyx, we got white agate, we got so many special pieces. I still have my tansy. The 422 Asher is somehow still here. It's the only thing that's still here. And the Rubellites, of course, but those are special requests. Kind of holding on to those. Earring wheel coming up. How about this? Quick earring wheel. Just a quick one. I've got 4 pieces, 4 pairs of really big, like, the mother of earrings here. The mother of studs, because what you see here are really button style earrings. So call me on the last one there. Let's go ahead and move along here. And I've got something special. This is quite the, it's a very designer high-end earring wheel. And we're going to start with probably the most unusual of the bunch, which definitely feel fresh, right? They have this beautiful kind of shamrock style, kind of a floral look. And yes, those are demontoids in the middle. That's one option. And there's going to be a surprising price. Because I think as I build this wheel and as we add and add and add, you might be going, that I kind of figure would be like a $5,500 wheel. It's not. So if you have a favorite, yes, question? Sure. The width of it, you said? Oh, okay. Like the length and the width, you got it. Let me show it to you on the hand here. So the band, Victor, I want them to understand, the band is just a band. So you don't really need to worry about how it wears, because even if, like, let's say you had a more petite finger length, this would still, even if that was like the diamonds down here were extending over your knuckle, there's still flexibility because the band is a band. So the band is really just, again, easy, easy, easy to wear. Here's the length of it from the very top to the bottom. You can see it's 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. The width is, I've got a bigger ruler and a tiny little bowl, so it's a little weird to do this, but the width is about 1/2 inch, okay? So let me just go ahead and measure it on my own here. So yes, it is exactly 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch wide, Victor, by 3/4 long on this one. So there you have it. There it is. There's the length for you. There's that 3/4 elongation. But again, you have full range of movement. Your knuckles still can turn. Everything, you have full functioning range of motion here. It is not, even though it's elongated because of the bigger stones, it's not something that ever is going to be like getting in the way. Yes. Oh, she said what? Oh, you're very welcome, Brenda in Wisconsin. Thank you for being here today. And did she shop one? Brenda, thank you so much. I think I read an email from her this morning too. If it's Brenda SF, is that last name either S or F? Yeah, that's her. Okay. I don't like to say everybody's full name on the air because, you know, witness protection, that kind of stuff. But yeah, hi, Brenda. Thank you. Okay. So let me build this wheel for you. We've got so far very large demontoids and diamonds. Then I've got the turquoise. This is what I was saying would go with that evil eye necklace we had earlier. Those are really large rounds. And then we also have, well, check this out. This is opal, phenomenal opal. crystal opals, blue sapphires, diamonds, all of the above. And then we have one more, which is going to be keeping it classic here. I'm going to show you what we can do in even a diamond. So if you don't want to go color or exotic gems and you want to go with a beautiful, look at this. Oh, these are so pretty. And wait till you see. You know what it looks like? It looks a little bit like a floral blooming upwards, because wait till you see those on, please, because don't make any judgments. They're sideways now. But these have, and actually 2 of the 4 up here are omega backings. So you get that really impressive specialty backing that's going to be sure to hold a larger earring properly so it shows off right to the world. But then you have posts on the florals here with the demantoids, posts on the turquoise that are rounds. You have that halo in VS diamonds as well. We can do those in any gold color. Also here, we can do them in any gold color. There are your opals. I want to stagger those so you can really appreciate the beautiful crystal opals you have there and those fabulous princess cut sapphires and the round diamonds. And then we have, come on, turquoise, just stay for me. Stay for me right there. Just stay, stay, stay. Okay, they're about as obedient as Peanut is, but it's all right. And then I can corral these a lot easier than I can corral her. She can be fast when she wants to. And then we've got these beautiful, almost like, again, florals or flames coming up. So again, this is the top portion of the earring on the left side, and I'll show those on. Everything on this wheel is priced to, I mean, move and move fast. So this is what I would recommend. We can do any one of these except for the opals. The opals have to stay as they are. Everything else can be adjusted to be whatever gold color you like. Your favorite, matching a ring, whatever you typically wear, it's all up to you. But this is where we're going to get you a value that is, nope, not $5,500 or anywhere close. There's a reason these are here early. They're all bigger earrings. These are what we call like a bigger button style earring for sure. Nothing small about these. Really, presence is here. There's a little bit of a, I would say, a drop to the diamond style that you see. Those are very, very popular. They've been popular when they were $19.99. Well, guess what? Nothing up here. And I was talking about those demantoids with the floral with all the pave. That's a $5,500 earring. It doesn't matter where it started. It doesn't matter which one you're thinking about. They're all coming down to their lowest to make this super easy and affordable here today. And they're not even $19.99, which is where I think the lowest we ever had those diamond earrings at, which are really, really classic. Let's get them out the door. Every single pair will go. Come on in, give us a call quickly, be ready to go. They're not going to last. They're not even $19.99. As a matter of fact, this will be quick. Remember, the opals have to stay in the white gold. Everything else can be changed or adjusted to your personal preference, and that's no charge. And they're not even $999. And these are, remember, I had to zoom that camera all the way back just to get this assortment of 4 earring pairs in one shot. And they're not even $9.99. They will fly. Call us quickly if you have a favorite, and I know you probably do. And listen, if you can't decide and you're torn and you're going, I don't know, demantoids, opals, or diamonds and turquoise, get 2 pairs because of this value. Where they're going less than even $9.99, less than $8.99, I am really ready to get all 4 of these pairs out the door, and they're not even $899. How about that for a value? Is that special, or is that special? They're not even $8.99. Take a look, pick your favorite, and I'll try them on for you as well as you ask for them. And I've got all the carat weights waiting for you also. Keep that in mind, but it's not even $8.99 for a pair of earrings. And these are not little baby studs. They're not just plain gold. These are not just a little hoop. We have got major, major, major gem weights. And you know what? They're $888 while they last. That would be it. So it is time to dial and dial quickly. Tell me which one you love. We'll show it on the hand. Give you a measurement. Yes, you got it. I love those. And those are demantoids in the middle. So that's going to be for the shamrock design or floral design. That's $62.41. Which one? Opals, gone. Are white gold okay? Is white gold okay? Good. All right, so the white gold and the opals and the sapphires and the diamonds, let me just show them what those look like from a distance just so you can see them. Joanne, let me know if they want to see them on. Those are gone already. Congratulations. And then let me show this style here also. Look at this. This is a big style. That's obviously the largest up there, and it gives you a wider presence as well. Look at how amazing that looks with all that pave. Keep in mind, that is actually an 18-point total weight of demantoids, and then you've got 86 points. 86 points in VS diamonds. Come on, that's crazy. And look at the measurement. Here's the length for you. So there they are, just under 3/4 of an inch there. But again, they kind of flare in and out. Yes. Let's show the turquoise on the hand, measure those and try them on. You got it. Here's the turquoise, which is item number 3946, and that's going to be a look on the hand. That's the yellow. Remember, I got white gold, yellow gold, rose gold on the turquoise, centered post and butterfly backing there, and that's going to have a rim of pave around it. That would be, 386 in turquoise is your total weight there, and also 37 points in the diamonds. And again, there's no front, there's no back. There's like, there's no wrong way to wear them because they're round. So round halo, round turquoise, up. Joyce react shot. We need the Joyce cam. The reaction shots are good today. Yes. Oh, sure. So have them take a look because we showed them on the hand. Let me show them one more time and then we'll give you the measurement and put them on the ear for you. Omega backing. Here's the opal that are already spoken for and sold. Look at that color even from a distance. Here's the measurement. Then I'll pop one on for you. Who got the opals? Wanda, enjoy. They are 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom, Wanda. I will pop one on as we look at our remaining few. And remember the diamonds, which I thought would go first, the solid diamonds that look like a floral climbing up the ear. Those are still available. How about that? And those are also any gold you wish. So, hey, Wanda, take a look at your new earring here. I don't have that on. Hold on. I attached that to my other earring somehow, some way. Couldn't do that again if I tried, but there again, hang over Saturday. Take a look at this. This is there's the opal on the ear, so you get an idea there of what that looks like from a distance. And of course, the beauty of it, as you move and as it has movement, you see all those colors. I mean, wow, that's a wow. So congratulations, Wanda, on those. Back to the wheel we'll go. Let me know if you want to see any others on here, and we'll help you out. Omega Back's also on that front and center diamond design. Turquoise are here for $888. Congratulations on the opals. Let me know what else we can do for you. I do want to show these just because I think they're hard to understand when they're not sitting the proper way. Here's what they look like when they're up and down, north to south, and then they have this beautiful, do you see the kind of interlocking design that this has? It's really pretty on. I do want you to see them on. This would be item number 381. There's going to be a diamond weight of 50 points of VS diamonds in that kind of like floral. It looks like tulips to me. Kind of blooming, and there you see how the mirror finishing and the diamonds kind of overlap. There are two sections that are mirror finished and two sections that are pave, and they kind of like, interlock and overlap, which is really, really pretty. And yet it's kind of it gives you a little bit of a kind of a casual kind of vibe, by being it's a different earring and it's an interesting earring, but it's still kind of like, casual, right? It doesn't have to be like, I think people think of like a drop diamond earring and they think it's going to be like really, really ultimately, oh, hi, dressy. 50 points in diamonds, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, and that's going to be $888. So that just wanted you to see those on. And again, those are Omega backs. So there's no extra backing to worry about, nothing you need to worry about like, oh my gosh, am I going to lose a backing? There's nothing complex here. You just pop them on and then, pop them right out. And that's pretty easy right there. So back to the wheel we go. I mean, you can't ask for much more ease of wear and ease of putting on and taking them off than that. Yes, Victor? She did? She did? Oh, that's wonderful. And that was Janet? From where? From Florida. I love her style. Turquoise earrings to match her turquoise evil eye necklace. I like it. All right, congratulations. Let's move on. We're going to get a move on here. $888. Sounds like we got everyone through. We're ready to go. Shamrocks are amazing. I'm going to come in close on those diamonds just so you can really appreciate those VS diamonds there and how that design is interlocking. Really, really well done. Well, thank you, Janet. I like her style. Good coordination there. Definitely. I love that. So really well done. Next up, we're on our way, and thank you so much. And I think we had some shamrocks going out the door to Spencer's caller. Well done there. And enjoy those diamonds. Congratulations. Let's get into it. We've got that necklace. Anybody curious about that? Anybody digging the necklace that I've got, which is 18 karat solid gold, black onyx. I have the white agate version as well, so I'll be sharing that with you here shortly. And we are just looking at a fabulous spot. I can't believe 50 points of VS diamonds and all that gold. And the Omega backing, which is just, again, so easy and so, well, it's complicated to make, but the complexity of the manufacturing is what makes it easy for you to wear. So that's kind of the whole thought process. It's difficult for us, but really easy for you, and that's what matters. So huge value there. Reminder, my Ashoka tanzanite is still here. Big museum wheel coming up here in the show, so it's going to be a big, big closeout deal. Top of the hour is about 15 minutes away. Stick around with us. Huge Paraíba that's on discount. Great big Paraíba. And then I think we need to show you, oh, and by the way, there's a brand new, well, this isn't brand new, but it's a peach sapphire. It's only been on one time. And it has been sitting in a vault, and what never ceases to amaze me is sometimes when a ring sits in a vault, it gets discounted a few times without being shown on the air. What do you think of this? That's a Padparasha, everybody. It is a gigantic, largest we have, 351 Padparasha. Who knew, right? I just want you to think about it. Okay, never mind. Don't think about it. Get on the lines and get it because it's a huge, huge, huge markdown. The item number is 5766. Call me on those diamond earrings or any of those other earrings you have questions on. We're still busy on the lines with the earring deal. So no surprise there. They're amazing and they're super, super crazy affordable good. We also do have here, and let me know if anyone needs to pop that cross ring back in. I'm happy to, I'll just wear that for the rest of the day if you'd like. I can't get enough of that cross ring. But here is a 351 Radiant Cut Peach Sapphire. Peach is pod. It's not orange and it's not pink. It's a combination of those two gorgeous, rare colors. This is also, wait a minute, pink diamonds. 40 points of pink diamonds. I had to get the reacts. I saw the reacts. I like it. 40 points in pink. And then the white diamond weight is another 92. Yes, yes. Large pot of Eva. Which one? I figured the large pot of Eva. Yeah. Last time we talked, I think she was looking for 1.5. This is I got a 208 for her. A 208, but I also have, if she wants to go even larger, do I have something larger? I think I do. I'll bring it out. I'll bring it out for you. Oh, the 208's where it's at though. Clarity, everything. All right, so it's a cushion. It's a square cushion. All right, so this one, just want to give you a heads up. It's here with the pink and the white and then the rose and the white and all of that rarity of that amazing, amazing, undeniable rare sapphire. Gotta love that. It really does. It almost reminds me because it's so bright and clean. It almost, when I first thought it, I'm like, is that could it be? Is it a diamond? Is it a fancy colored diamond? The whole world's talking about fancy colored diamonds for the last 12 hours or so, right? This is where, again, a beautiful look. Look at how that's finished, too. You know, we've had this actual ring. We've had that design with a fawn diamond before, and boy, was that special. This is so rare to get a clean, high clarity. Look at this. This moves. I know you're going to see it better when it's on the hand, but look at how bright that is right there. I mean, that is a testament to the clarity, which is not typical to get a sapphire this size and have that type of clarity, but this is bringing it. Yes. Oh, congratulations. The floral design that kind of climbs up the ear. Speaking of ear climbers, we have actual designer couture ear climbers. I mean, they're like unbelievable. They really are. I should have taken all my earrings out and popped those in today. I might. Let's do this, guys. Actually, I might do that tomorrow. Tomorrow we got kind of a special show. Anyway, here's what we're going to do on this one. Pink diamonds, white diamonds, blow it out. It's supposed to be $13,999. I don't think there's anything wrong with that price at all. Oh, look at that. The spark. Look at how beautiful that stone. It's sparkling more than the diamonds. It truly is. I'm not making even $10,000. I don't know how. This has been on the air one time, and yet as it has sat in a vault, it has been discounted and discounted and discounted again. And it's not even 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7, 6. It's not even going to be $59.99. It's like the countdown to blast off here. Let's get it out the door right now. Not even $59.99. Very first caller. There's obviously only one. I don't have another Padparasha even close to that color or that size. This is the way you do it right now. And you know what? It's gonna be $5,499 for one caller only. I love that. Jerry, thank you. Oh, Jess, I don't know if you know Jerry K. She said she has a corgi. And she said, I don't have a picture though, Jerry, so I didn't get the picture, but she has her baby's name is Piper, and she says, it is my dream to one day go to Corgi Beach Day. Oh, well, let us know when you do, because it's not far from us. It's like North Orange County. Is Huntington Beach actually LA or Orange? I'm not sure. It's right on the border kind of Orange County and LA. I think it might be Orange County, but it's not too far from us, Jerry. I would love, and by the way, she got her ears pierced for a third time. So she says she needs some diamond huggies. And somebody we all know and love may have inspired her. Oh, that's so sweet, Jerry. Thank you. The yellow sapphire, I have not had any cushion cuts for you, Jerry. I haven't had any emerald cuts, but I do have a big discount on the oval that is the big 9 carat, or was it the 7 carat? I always get confused. I don't know why. I have a 7, I think it's a 7 carat oval. Is that a 7? Yeah. I do have, Jerry, a discount for you on the very largest yellow sapphire we have. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're interested. It is the 7 carat. It's got a brand new low. I don't have anything else that's come in a cushion or an emerald cut. But as soon as I do, I can let you know, or we can show you the 7 carat oval that's been marked down. All right, Padaiba next for Bettina. Take a look at this. It is going to be, I don't know, we're looking for the perfect piece, and that just might be it. I don't know, but hey, with that kind of color, let me just polish up that band there on the sides. Tony, it's item number 4359. This is kind of reminiscent of the last one in the double halo of the very large diamonds. However, this also has probably the best color we've got now. At this point, my favorite, my 223 went out last weekend. So now we're very close. We're at a 208 here, but this is not a pear shape or an oval. It's a cushion, almost square. That makes it rare, and it has, drum roll please, a carat 31 in VS diamonds to go right around it. I mean, really special. That is a beautiful, beautiful idea. And here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, by the way, sapphires and earrings too. If you like earrings, we got the big sapphires here for you today. I want to make this super easy for somebody because I know that 2 carat, well, I remember what we did on 223 last weekend. Here's a very special opportunity. And this one was actually part of a big kind of Musco museum closeout deal. I got to choose some of my favorite museum pieces like that Padparasha, like a few big rubies. This was part of it. You know what's different about this stone? It's like out of a scale of 1 to 10 on saturation for Padaibas, it's like a 12.5. It's over the top, better than normal saturation. 208 is the size. Double halo, this is the way, and of course, one in the world, we know that. But it is fabulous. And you know what, Jerry, I'm going to check and see if we have any of those little tiny huggies, the ones that I like to wear. I'm going to see if we have any. I don't know if you're ready today, but I'll see if we have any for you. The true huggies are the 1/4 inches. I've got new huggies today, but they're a 1/2 inch, and they're too big for a 2nd, 3rd, 4th because they're really wide. But I'll see if we have the 1/4 inches to bring on out for you. Here is the one and only, and I would really, really hustle to the phone lines. Take a look at the inside finishing. Let me actually try this on for you here. This is so wild. Joyce, do we still have any 1/4 inch huggies anymore? Or did I feel like I asked about this last week and they were sold out, but you never know if they came in. So we always, always, always have those on order for you. So the 1/4 inches are the really perfect, like true huggy style for multiple piercings. But that is just, look at that. Bettina, look at that. Look at that color and that light just ripple right through that stone. Oh my goodness. Such a pretty piece here. I can change the gold if you want to. I'd recommend the white gold. Saturation, clarity, everything. It was $88.88 last time on a sale event. Like I said, I got to hand select pieces for the weekend that were museum must-goes. This is one of them. It's a museum must-go. That means the price is going way low. And I'm telling you right now, this will not last. There's no way. So if you are a requester or a long, long time like seeking Padaiba and you've been waiting for the perfect piece, let me tell you, I'm not sure who this is for, but it is a stone that I cannot duplicate. I have nothing else like it. It's not even $8,000 or $79.99. Oh, this is getting so good. And it's a one only, and it's gonna fly, and it's not even $7,000, $6,000, or even $59.99. It is so rare. I don't know if I've ever had a 2 carat pluser, and this is go lower than $6,000. It just did. I'm not gonna stop there. Who loves it? Just say sold, because I can reserve it for you and still get you the lowest price possible, because it's not even $59. Oh no. 58? No. 57? Nah. We're gonna go lower than that. It's not even $56.99. First caller only, call me early. Not even $55. Not even gonna be $5,500. I'll blow it out for $5,499 right now. That is for one caller only. Good luck. It's 2 carats, clean like that. You get that awesome saturation. It is not just that light pastel. It's got that jolt of neon. It's a lot more saturated than most of the Paraibas we see, and we're awfully thrilled to bring it to you, and it's only $54.99. That is the lowest price because that's part of a must-go deal, so I can't make that any lower. You're talking about the lowest price that can ever be is right there, right now at $54.99. First caller. All right, let me know what we think of that one. That's by request. Whew, that's good. $54.99, but it's a 208. It's a 208. And major diamond weight as well. That's a great value. And that could not, look at this. I mean, I'll come in even closer. Look at this. I want to show you all the angles. I'm going to come in even as close as we can to the point where we actually zoom in and maybe miss some of the diamonds here, but that's okay because you've got to see that stone. It's got something in the prong. Hold on. Now I see that. It's got something in a prong here, so let me see if I can get that little fuzzy wuzzy. Oh yeah, it's a big old piece of fuzz. Let me see if I can get that out. Sorry, leaving you with nothing, but it's important. Can't have that. Cannot have that. Nope, I may need different tools for that. Let me see if I got it. Hold on. Might have had some better luck here. There we go. Oh, thank you, Tony. Good. 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 We got a picture of a corgi up there in the meantime. All right. So, yeah, it's gone now. Perfect. All right. Better. Because that, I didn't want you to think that was an inclusion. There was a little polishing cloth on a prong. So, here we go. So, that is mega, mega. Now, been on the hunt for a big Paraiba. That's the one I would recommend. There are very few left that are in that 2 carat plus size, and it makes a difference. All right, coming up, let's go. We got more to show you on the way. So I have 2 pieces from the show. That's going to be that Paraiba, and don't forget about the Asher cut from earlier. Did you join us a little bit late and you're going Asher cut, tanzanite? Oh my goodness, been waiting for one. Here it is. This is the one I would recommend right here. That is the Asher. Look at this. That's only $19.99 if you missed it. I don't know. Yep, don't know. Shouldn't be here. Red flashes galore, 4 carat 22 size, 80 points in diamonds, and $19.99 for that Asher. So keep that in mind. Those are both one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. And we are checking on the huggies, so I will let you know. Hi, Judith. I'm seeing your message. It's one of those generic messages from Facebook. Anyway, so hi, Judith. Thanks for joining us. Let's go ahead and move on. $19.99 for the Asher cut tansy and $54.99. Do we have them? Oh my goodness. No, you have all 3 colors. No way. Okay, so let's show these. I don't know if Jerry's wanting these today, but she just got her ears pierced and she got a 3rd piercing and she's ready for a true huggy. She says, what do you wear? Now, I like, first of all, I'm only wearing the little baby ones, the basic ones, but honestly, this is what I love, and I just adore these because they have diamonds, and why not? This is a true huggy, though. So I will warn you, and I say this every time, everyone has a different earlobe shape. Some of you will not be able to wear this earring. It just depends. I can't tell you. If you want to try to measure, that's helpful. These are a 1/4 inch. They are truly a huggy. A huggy hoop, described as a true huggy, if it's the actual, like, real deal, it's not supposed to have any drape or any, let's say, air between the earring and your lobe. It is supposed to wrap around your lobe in just like what I wear in my 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and soon to be 5th once those starters come out. And they will be in my 6th as well once I'm allowed to do so. But here they are in all 3 gold colors, the rose, the yellow, and the white. I'm so happy they're here for Jerry or anybody else who's been waiting on these, because every time we get them, that's why I always am wondering if they're in stock, because usually they sell out every time they air, and they're a true huggy. So again, I don't mean to scare you. You've got a whole guarantee, you know, you can send them right back if they don't work out for you. But they are meant to be, and this is why it's perfect for, it's not really even a design for a main primary piercing. It is really designed for those upper piercings. The item number, and I'll move these aside a little bit so we can fit an item number in. They are item number 430. This is truly one of those earrings that just is of the moment. Like, you cannot, honestly, if you've got multiple piercings, earscapes as they're called, you're creating a whole story. This is really more than a stud. It used to be always just put a stud in the 2nd or 3rd. Now it's all about the hoops. And this is the hoop that's appropriate to give you that look. And it's all VS diamonds, 10 points there, in solid gold. They are a clicker, so that's what makes it easy. in that they just have that really great hinge at the base. They open and close so easily. They click, and when you hear them click, they're locked. So just in case, Jerry, you're looking for these right now, wanted to get these a look for you, wanted to help you out. Anybody else who needs them, they're always popular. And again, they're meant to go in secondary piercings, third piercings, fourth, whatever you got. So really where you have a little bit more narrow of an earlobe, that's where they're meant to go. So they truly hug. They're not uncomfortable. They're not tight. They're just really just supposed to skim right along the edge of the lobe, so they create that really, really cool look. Here's what we have: 10 points in VS diamonds, in solid gold, click right into place. I love getting all 3 gold colors. I mean, mix and match them how you want, right? You can do the asymmetry in the ears, and I wear something totally different on my right ear than I do on my left every day. And again, I think that's part of the fun of it. You can do what you wish. So maybe if you get a pair, they can go all in one ear. You can do what you want, but stack away, have some fun. But they are a $299 price tag. And I'm awfully excited that they're here just in case anybody's looking for those. So, but Tina, let me know how we can help you on Paraíba. I know we've been searching for a while for the perfect piece. If that 208 wasn't it, let me know how we can kind of help you along there. And also, my Asher Cut Tansy is still here if you want it. I'll give those 60 seconds, just a quick opportunity. I had some requests about those. Wanted to make it available to you. Turquoise Evil Eye. Yeah, Judith, I had about, well, I think we're up to like 30 people who want one of those, so I'm working on it. I will definitely work on getting more like that. So you got it. I'll add you to the list of the Turquoise Evil Eye lovers, and we'll notify you when and if we get something else similar. Okay, coming up, we're 35 seconds away. Just want to show these to you. Let me actually kind of pop one on here for you so you can see what that's all about. I will put on a couple of them actually, or just one at the moment, and see how that begins, and so you can see what they look like. So I'll have those on then for the rest of the day, so as we pop on other earrings, you can see what those are all about. I'll take a yellow gold and a white gold here for you, and just put those on for you. They're really easy, super easy to put on. It's just, again, that kind of like that little locking hinge style that makes it so simple. It's really, really well done, and I guess Jerry's not in the mood for it today. Anyway, I tried. I thought, well, let's bring him out just in case she's ready and watching right now. So that is going to be a fabulous idea, and I hope everybody's got them. That might mean that everybody who needs them already has them, which is perfect. So very special way to go there. Congratulations, and thank you again. And I'll get them on for you here in just a moment. We'll show those to you. I've got the white gold. I'm going to try them on a primary piercing as well. I think they work there for me as well. So again, any questions you have on those, we've got all 3 in stock ready, which is very, very unusual. So gotta love that. So they will go. Again, you'll get those in just really due time, in just a very, very special way to stack a style. So congratulations, and think about getting a couple. They're not always here. They're obviously something that with gold and diamonds are going up in price, and we don't want you to miss them. So get them while they're $299 at that huge, huge value. Let me see if I can show you. I've got a couple on here, so give you a better idea of what they look like on, and you can kind of judge for yourself. So there's the, I have the white gold in my primary piercing and the yellow gold in my second there for you, so you can see what that's all about. But really special, and you can see how it mimics what I always wear, is just, again, kind of keep it casual. But I love the kind of the mix and the different. I mean, every single day I can't go anywhere without getting compliments on my piercings, which sounds weird, but what people mean are your earrings and whatever kind of earscape and ear style you have going on. But there, I can manage. You know, everybody's lobe is different, so I can manage a 1/4 incher in my primary. Some people can, some people can't. It just really, it's the kind of thing you really have to try. I mean, it's designed, again, this is what I'm talking about. Do you see how it's hugging the lobe here? It hugs the side, so it's not, that's not, you know, I sleep in these. That's why I love 2. I never have to take them off, except for every now and then, because when you got a lot of earrings going on, that's time consuming. And if I didn't have a lot going on, okay, sure, I'd change them out and, you know, mix and match them every single day of every outfit. But, you know, this is the kind of thing that you can leave them in, right? You don't have to take them out all the time. So, you know, once they're in, and they're comfortable, because there's no, like, you know, post jamming into your neckline. So those are the kind of pieces that really do work for every day, all day, like 24/7. So leave them in, and they're solid gold. So all you have to do is really take them out every now and then just to give them a good cleaning, and that's it, and keep them at their most brilliant. So that's how they look right there. That's the 1/4 inch. What we're going to see in a little bit, just to give you an idea, I'm going to just, I think I have it in my hand without leaving you guys, is a new huggy style that I have coming up today, which is Again, what I don't call a huggy because that's a 1/2 inch, and you see how wide they are. So this is a new style that's coming up momentarily, and those are also an option for you if you want 3 rows, and that's a 1/2 inch. So you can see the difference between a 1/2 inch and a 1/4 inch, and I will have those on as well. Okay, back to the wheel we go. Thank you so much. Glad we have those for you. $2.99. Get a couple pairs if you'd like, because you'll always want to have those on hand, and if you do get more piercings, you'll be ready. You'll be ready before the price goes crazy. So $2.99. I love those. I just think those are fabulous, and they're comfortable. You can just live in them. That's what I love the most about them. All right, coming up, we're ready to go. We got a lot to show you here on a big Saturday morning, afternoon, depending on where you may be. Glad you're with us. Top of the hour has already happened, so we're going to talk a little bit about what all is still to come in the show. I mean, this is just a major Saturday, so hopefully we got something for everybody. I know that much is for sure, but $2.99 for the pair. Get as many as you can. All right, and then I'll show you what they look like. This is what I love to do, is stack. So let me put on that new huggy we have, which again is a 1/2 inch, so it's not a true huggy, but it's a smaller hoop. And then look at how they look together. So this is coming up, and so I wanted to show you what that's all about. So that's how, that's the way I like to do it. I like to have the bigger and then just make them smaller on their way up. So that's kind of how I like to do it. But anyway, it's up to you. Totally up to you. But that's coming up. That's a new earring. Brand new today. All right, back to the wheel. Okay, so coming up, let's get to it. We got a lot to show you. How about those 1/2 inchers? You guys ready? They're ready. They're ready. I hope you're ready. These are major. And then it's all about diamonds today. We also have something special coming up for you in a diamond ring. It's going to be a bezel set, 3-stone style. Is gonna be good. And it's wild what we're gonna do to make diamonds really, really, truly affordable for you in big sizes. So gotta love that. All right, so I borrowed the other huggies, so keep in mind they're here. Let's get to it, guys, and welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, glad you're with us today. Happy Saturday. So glad you're here. So it's a big, because we got a lot of weekends coming up that are special, right? Next weekend, Easter weekend, the following, in May 8th, we're going to have Mother's Day weekend. And so I'm ready to try on more earrings. What do you say? We got a really, really special hoop here for you. They are brand new. They're actually going to bring you a large carat weight. So the deal is they're wider. So this is not just, and call them a huggy if you want to. They're a 1/2 inch, so double the size of the last ones. Definitely made for the primary piercing, or if you want to just stack. They are a carat plus in VS diamonds. So you get a lot going on here in this styling. It is also going to be a triple row. We've not done that before. We've had double rows. This is a triple row, and I'm talking about triple to the side. So east to west, triple row in diamonds, and a fabulous look. Okay, you guys ready? They're in, I have white gold and yellow gold to show you because we want to make the point of, even when you choose a yellow or a rose option, you're still going to see nothing but amazing VS diamonds from the front. And that's the payoff. And by the way, that necklace, if anybody likes it, let me know. I've got this version in the black onyx. I have the white agate version as well. And that is, I know, looks like $1 million bucks, right? Because it's 18K, huge slabs of agate or onyx, and diamonds. The diamond weight is over a carat and a third. And that is here. So if you want that one, we're going to make that affordable as well. But let's get to huggies, because they're our big top of the hour, and they're going to be huge. So it makes sense. We kind of like give you a little heads up on the smaller true huggy style. This would be like, we'll call it a smaller hoop here. But yeah, nothing small when you look at what's happening there with your triple row. And they're reversible. Simple and easy, right? All you have to do is put it on basically through the back of your piercing instead of the front. It's not complicated. Very easy. Simple to do. And then you would get a solid gold look. Hi, Judy. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you. More requests? Yeah, I like it. All right. And then I hope we hear from our other requesters like Maureen and Bettina who, you know, when I strike on a request, I don't like to leave you hanging. I can help you. So, but give me some feedback, help me along so I can get you the perfect piece, okay? That's part of what's fun about being here and getting to know you guys is, you know, we can really truly work with you to get you the dream piece, whatever it may be. So there's the yellow. Let me show this here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is move these right over here and then move this one over here so you can see everything. But isn't that a great stack? Yes. I can show her. It's all about your personal preference, Sherry. I think they're wide, but it just really depends on what you're doing above and below it. Like if you're wearing something like a thinner hoop, and you know what? The good news is, Joyce, I can show her, right? That's the good news. So I can put them on and then let you evaluate. I like to, so I don't know, maybe she has a third, maybe she doesn't. I think that for me, like I said, I like to go from the larger all the way on up smaller. So that is something, if you're wearing a larger hoop in the primary, I think that works. Item number here, Tony, they're brand new, is 6378. So I'm going to try these on in a couple of ways. I'll try them on in a second and a first. And you can see them and judge for yourself. But they are a 1/2 inch, but they have that great width to them. So that's a little more unusual. The carat weight is huge. You get a carat 02 in diamonds per pair. So that's going to like new heights here. And the triple row is amazing. And then this is what the back would look like. So you literally have a completely different look if you want to just reverse the way you put them on and have the mirror finishing, which I'll show you as well. So you can get all the looks here. But it is not going to be, and they are exactly a 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch, they're a round hoop. Let me take this one here and show you from a distance, and this will also help you understand why we're showing yellow gold from up above. You see some of the gold. But guys, what I just have there, this is why I wanted to have both. It's not going to matter much if you choose yellow, white, or rose. Because what I have right now, to me, looks like white gold. It is not. This is a testament to the way the diamonds are solid. Unless you turn it to the side or turn it around, you would not know from the front that that is yellow gold. You would not know because it is solid, solid diamonds. That's the point. You know how a lot of times you'll see diamonds and they're just little specks among the metal? Not here. That is where you get solid, solid, solid diamonds. That's, I look at that and I go, no way. Did I pick up the one? No, that's the yellow. There it is. There it is. But from the front, all you see are diamonds. That's important. We've got a great value for you coming up. I'm going to try them on a couple of different ways. We're going to get you a huge value. And guess what we're going to make happen? Your huge top of the hour is here. Can't wait to show you how we can take a $28.99 pair of earrings that should be, because I think we all know what happens when you get the the wider gold weight, a bigger gold weight, more diamond weight, over a 1/2 carat in each earring here for you. That's impressive. I'll tell you what, if curved posts tend to bother you at all, if they're harder for you to put on, sometimes they just are. They take a little more maneuvering when you have a curved post like the huggies, the true huggies that I just had do. This is a straight post, so you don't have to worry. They're not hard or difficult to put on. I'm going to show her. Now, this is kind of a wide next to wide here, so this would be one look, but it still works. So if you want to do this, and I have specific requests about this, will it work in a second piercing? I'm going to show you what they look like together. There are two. So obviously that's up to you what you want to do there. But that, I think, even with, let's say you did a skinny hoop or something that was a little more narrow in the first, then I think you can absolutely do a second. I'm going to do all that for you. But there's how they look together, okay? But obviously it sits because it's wider. I mean, this is, everyone's lobe is different, but it kind of sits at an angle. So like you see that kind of angle it sits at when it's in the second. So again, that's up to you. It would kind of sit at more of a diagonal as it climbs up the ear. It really sits perfectly straight up and down when it's in a primary piercing, just the way it's supposed to be, because it's that wider version. Here's what we're going to do. I do like the look, though. I do like the look. And then what I would do, of course, I wear a longer hoop in the primary. So if you had that look, you'd have that great look. And then, of course, that bigger, bolder presence. And then you can work your way up with more narrow if you want to. Back to the wheel we'll go. We've got the white or the yellow available, and the rose is also an opportunity for you. So I'll show you what the larger one looks like in the primary, and then the smaller true huggy behind it, because I think that's going to be a great way to go. We can reverse one as well for you so you can see what that'll look like, but they're not even $28.99, and this would be a go-to. These are the kind of wider styles we're seeing all the rage right now. It is all about wider hoops, usually wider and shorter like this is, like, you know what I mean? It's a really beautiful look for every single day wear. They are still super, super, super comfortable. So a little more weighty, obviously, than the true huggy that we had, but still really, really comfortable. They're not even $2,000. It's going to be a huge value. You're getting a carat plus, and let me just remind you, that is something where you can't just sit there and ignore the gold. There's an ample and substantial gold weight here. So don't just think, oh, well, there's some gold behind it. No, it's a lot of gold. The gold here is almost as much the headline as the diamonds themselves, which are all VS diamonds, because it is so large. So do keep that in mind. I mean, it really is an awesome, outstanding value at $2,000, but they're going lower than that. Here's what they look like together. I'm going to show you what the one looks like just in the primary, and then the second behind it there where you can see that natural angle of the huggy. So this is going to be the, that's the $299 hoop we just had. This is the earring that's brand new right here, right now. So great options there to stack them, to layer them, to do what you wish. But they're not even $19.99. That's how most people are going to wear it, right there, because of that width. So that's what I would do. I would wear the wider, and then again, go more narrow. Go up. Go diamonds to slit gold. Go diamonds, keep them diamonds. But I like going from larger to smaller. Here's what we're doing instead of 19, 18, 17. Back to the wheel we'll go. I'll reverse one for you as well so you can see what it looks like if you put it in backwards. But it gives you a totally different look, but still as much fun because you get all that mirror finished gold. It's not even set. Boy, that was easy. Gosh, they're so easy to put in reverse. You don't need a mirror. It's not complicated. It's just like simple, easy peasy. Take a look. That's reversed. So now that same earring has just given a totally different look there by putting it in reversed, and now you get all that mirror finishing. That's a great look too. And maybe if you're going, well, I don't wear diamonds every single day. If I'm more casual, I'm not wearing diamonds. Great. You got a solid gold mirror finish hoop there. And then you literally go to dress up. You're not putting on a different earring. You're just simply reversing the way you put it on. That is incredible. So consider that, because that's all in one there. It's a 2-for-1. I'm not even going to make it 17. Let's take another look. I just had to show that to you. I mean, there's like a million possibilities, a million ways to wear it. That's what's fun about jewelry today, is that there's no right or wrong way. It's all about the more you make it your own, and the more you experiment and have fun and do things that are outside the box with jewelry, the more current and relevant you look. That's kind of what's happening. So here's what we'll do. Instead of even 17 or 16 or 15 or even 14. This is what we're going to do to make it a value. And I mean a top of the hour worthy value too. One that you cannot ever, 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 ever imagine going this low again when gold is where it is. And you saw how substantial that gold weight is. You saw how thick and how wide and how from the sides. You're not just getting gold from the front or from the back. If you reverse it, you're getting gold from the sides. There's all that mirror finished gold carrying through the profile of the earring as well, and they're not 14. We would love to have you on the phone lines here, because this is where value is really the superstar. The diamond earring we know you're going to wear. The diamond earring is giftable. Think Mother's Day. Think about birthdays that are coming up for loved ones. Think about yourself, because when a value is this good, you don't need to wait for somebody else to get you the perfect gift. It's awaiting you now to treat yourself. It's not 14, it's not 13, it's not 12, and they're not $11.99. And this is substantial gold weight. Take another look. We're going to give you a white, yellow, rose gold. Your choice, 1/2 inch style, brand new today, top of the hour, not even $11.99. Huge value coming your way. And one pair's already gone. You've got a pair. We've got a rose gold going out. That's really unexpected and very, very special, because we don't see a lot of rose gold opportunities in a hoop like this. It's not even going to be $10.99. Take advantage. Our first 3-row style. Brand new, first one we've ever done with that kind of width to it, that amazing look. It's not even going to be $1,000. Make them $999 while they last. Still have huggies for you if you need them. If you want to pair them up, we have the true huggies at $299. We have the 1 carat O2 mega earrings for $999. That is a huge special for today. Very limited on the pairs we have to go around. So whatever you do, don't wait too long to get on the phone lines and get your favorite there, because that is going to be very, very, very popular. So huge value there. Take advantage of it. We've got only a couple pairs to go around. There's a white gold going out. Thank you so much. White gold has been spoken for. And then we still got a couple white gold available for you, but that is just a huge deal. And again, reversible. Love that. They're reversible. You don't have to wear them just one way. You can make them your own. Every single time you get dressed in the morning and put on your jewelry, and it's probably the last thing you do, right? You get all made up, ready to go, hair, makeup, clothing, wardrobe, everything selected. And then those are the go-to. Those are the ones you're wearing every day, More likely than not, right? I don't think there's ever an occasion or a reason, even if you're not leaving the house, right? If you weren't leaving the house, I think you could still absolutely put that on and wear that with joy and pride and just love them. We're backed up on the lines, so bear with us. We know they're going to be popular, obviously, but we don't have a lot to go around. Usually when we have a style like this, we might have a couple dozen pairs. That is not the case here today. Did you get a yellow gold, Spencer? Thank you. Who got yours? Yellow gold going out. I mean, remember, the yellow gold you're really only going to see if you reverse it. True story. You really only see the yellow if you flip them. You've got one as well. What color? Yellow? Yay! Yellow gold. Very popular here. That yellow gold is flying and very busy on the phone lines, so bear with us. A little bit of hold time, but not too bad. Not too long. And I'll tell you, if you've got multiple piercings, get these. Get the huggies, the 1/4-inch huggies we just had, and you're in business. And you look like, I don't know, rock star? Yeah. I've got a lot of earscape inspirations, you know. Zoe Kravitz, Scarlett Johansson, Rihanna. She has really good piercings. Like, piercing game strong on a lot of my faves, and I really enjoy looking at everyone's piercings. I make piercing contact before I make eye contact, which is just weird. I look at people's piercings in their handbags. So are we good? Jess, did you have a question? Or want to see them on again? Or anything else? No, is that Diana in California? Hey now, my former teacher. I love it. One of my elementary school teachers is on the line getting a pair. Thank you, Diana. Nice to have you. What color did she get, Jess? What color? Yellow gold. The yellow gold that masquerades as, that's the other thing. If you get the yellow gold, it looks like not only a reversible style, it looks like a two-tone earring, because from the front with the diamonds, it looks like white gold, and from the back, it looks like yellow gold. So I love that. Yay. Val's getting a pair of yellow gold. Hi, Val. How's she doing today? Hi, Val. Oh, good, good, good. Does she have any good access to any handbag sales I should know about? She's my shopping buddy. She's my shopping buddy. She alerted me, when was that? Last Memorial Day weekend. She goes, hey, have you ever heard of these blah, blah, blah premium outlets? They got a store you might like, Judith Lieber. And so it was literally that day. I get online, she sends me the link, and I go, how did I not know about this? And she was like, here you go. And sure enough, I'm like, what'd you get? She's like, what'd you get? And we shared what we got. That day was a huge sale. So Val's my shopping buddy. And even though we've never met and we're far, far apart, we still manage to shop together. So I'm so glad she's getting the hoops. Let me know if you would like a pair. They are only $9.99. If you need to see them again, let me know. I love them. If you have 2 piercings, get these in the huggies and you're good to go. That could be your everyday total earscape. I mean, the whole package deal. It's amazing. Love them, but we're busy on the phone lines, and they're very popular, and why wouldn't they be? Here's the white. I'm sorry I don't have the rose gold to show, but we do have the rose gold available for you. And again, look at how substantial this gold weight is. Look at how beautiful those are from the side and from the back. Excuse the fingerprints. Yes, Spencer, which one? You're getting a yellow gold. Fabulous. What color? Yellow. Yellow's like, has anybody got white gold? Because yellow gold is what I'm hearing a lot of yellow gold, because again, it's like giving you everything. It's giving you all the different looks. Yeah, that's what I'd probably do too. Yeah. I don't know, there's such a pop. Our diamonds pop. You know, if you have subpar, so-so quality diamonds, you would never want to get yellow gold, because the diamonds are going to pick up so much of that yellow gold color. Ours are just too good. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Do you guys want to see my necklace? Because I'm loving this necklace. I've been wearing it, and I don't want to forget to show it to you and share it with you, because it's not my own. So it's yours. Well, it's somebody's. And let me share this with you so you can see what this is all about, because this is actually, it's something we've not had before. And look at this chain link. I love the chain link. And it's a really, guys, that's done in 18 karat solid gold. You better believe it. I have a white agate version as well that is identical, which I'll pop on and show it to you. But I really wanted to give you an idea. This is available, and it's a huge value. So I just think, I mean, look at this. I love feeling it, because it's that cool to the touch natural gemstone. You've got onyx, onyx, onyx. This is a slab of diamonds. This is a link of diamonds. And the rest of the links have a big lobster claw in the back. And guess what? It's 18K solid. I'm going to go ahead and, Tony, I'm going to put this, I'm going to figure out what I can do here, how I can show it, because I only have the one. And then I have the white gold. Maybe I'll show the white gold since it's, or the white gold. I'll show you the white agate on the hand, and then we'll get you the black onyx in both because they're really identical. So back to the wheel and the last look at our 1/2-inch hoops. I'm going to get a quick drink of water because I'm parched. And then we're going to show you item number, I'm going to show you 6505. Because this to me, it's fine jewelry, but it looks like super, like could be casual, could be dressy, right? Let me show the white agate. I love this, I love this. I've never had the opportunity to offer something like this in fine jewelry before, ever. It's 6505. Here's the white agate. So, I love this piece. It's the Y style necklace, not adjustable, meaning like it's all, these chains are attached here. It is, yes, solid 18 karat white gold. I actually have a gram weight if you need it. It's on that tag. This is 18.5 grams in gold, 18.4. That's the link. Look at that lobster claw. And the truth is it's adjustable. So if you want to wear it the way I am and you want that longer drop, well, guess what? You can do it because that's at the longest length. But obviously that lobster claw is going to attach to any link throughout the necklace. So if you really want it like more of a choker style, thank you. If you want more of a choker length because of that longer drop, you can do that too. Attach this lobster claw wherever you wish. This one is, and this will be the identical piece to the black onyx. I'm just showing you the white agate since I don't have that one on my person. The white agate, 6505 is the number. 18 carats solid gold. It is a 61.87 carats of freeform, or really they're like an oval, but they're, you can see all the way around. There's no front, there's no back, so it's not really cab. They're carved so that they can be linked up with the gold links. It's 6187 of white agate. It's a carat 35 in diamonds. You see that's all pave, and this link is pave. So that is a lot going on. And here's what we're going to do to get you the value. If you want the black onyx version, it's going to have a 59 karat 93 freeform onyx. Same, well, actually 133 in white diamonds. It's a 16-inch length. Actually, that's what they labeled it. Is that right? Because that doesn't look like right, but let me check it for you. You know what? I'm going to have to measure that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a look at those hoops while I just make sure that this is accurate because I want to measure it because on me it doesn't feel like 16. I mean, it feels more like 17 or 18. So let me just measure that for accuracy here because sometimes they write things that are not always 100% right. I like to double check for you. So yeah, it looks like it might be 16. But again, it gives you that, yeah, it is 16 max. So, but it looks, I don't know, it gives me plenty of room because of the weight and the natural V shape. It is 16 inches max. But, you know, I have an average size neckline and that's what it looks like on me. So, you know, I wouldn't say it's like, yeah, it's not, I don't know. I think just that natural, the weight of this centerpiece here and the Y style gives it a little bit of just weight to it so it doesn't like sit really, really high. Because 16s normally are hitting me right about here. And this one's got that little bit of drape. So 16, but you can shorten it. Or again, it would look like this. I mean, if you're, you know, have an average size, if you have a teeny tiny neck, it's going to be a little bit longer. And then this is, you know, on an average. So, you know, that's the black onyx. That's a carat 33, also 18 karat gold. Same gram weight there. Here's what we're going to do. You choose your choice here. We'll put on the white as well. But I want to show you again with all the details. Yes? Do you like the white one? Can I show it on? Okay, so let me see if I can feel it here. I have it. Hold on. I don't have to leave you. It's right here. Oh, and there's great finishing to it as well. Let me show you the back while we're at it. This is the back of, do you see how the gold portion there, the pave, you see how that's all got that beautiful detail? So that's all right here. That's all finished. So you've got that, and then that's the back of the agate. So it's the same. It's still smooth. It's polished. It's all of that. And this is what the white gold would look, or the white gold, why do I keep saying that? The white agate would look like on. So very beautiful, isn't it? And the diamonds, summertime fine right there. Your choice of, here's what I'm going to do, and this is, again, lobster claw, so really simple and easy, lobster claw clasp, link it up where you want to. I'm going to go to the hand again here, Tony. We're going to show you 6505 is the white agate. Let's get it out the door, huge value. This is so much gold, 18.4 grams. Yeah, this is amazing. I'll tell you what, it's 18K. The white agate may be gone already. Tell you what, it's supposed to be $69.99. I'm going to do so much better than that. so much better. I'm in love with the links. I just love the oversized link. I mean, you know I have a thing for links, right? Let me try to show everybody up close, Tony, while we're at it here, just to give you another look at it. Here's that diamond pave section. There's that diamond link. There's that beautiful white agate. Tell you what, lower price right now, white agate or black onyx. I love this finishing. Look at the back, look at the back, look at the back. There it is. There's that. Oh, it's a little heart shave. Oh, it's heart shaves all throughout. I love that. From the back, I like that you don't see them. I'm not into hearts. I'm not into it, but they're fine if I don't see them and they're just like built-in meaning. I'll make it, you know what, blow them out. Let's see who likes them. I know it's a ton of 18 karat gold. I know it's a slab of gems. I know it's got that solid pave over a carat and a third. I'm gonna make this easy. Your choice of $2,888 for the entire necklace. And here it is again on the hand. OMG, that's crazy. That is a serious, serious diamond, gold, and opaque gemstone look. And then don't forget, you have those two other white agates there about midway through the link necklace. So, your choice of white agate or black onyx, you let me know for $28.88. Your choice. It is up to you here, totally up to you. That is insane when you're getting almost 20 grams of 18K. You're getting, it is white gold only on each choice here, the white agate or the black onyx. The black onyx has a little bit more, like you see a little more sheen to it. The polish is gorgeous. So again, look at that. I mean, stretched out so you can see those other two slabs of the white agate there. Fabulous. I mean, that is just cool. And that is, like I said, casual, summer day, going to hanging out at the beach, white gone. White agate's gone. Let me show the black onyx here for everybody. I'll just show it on the neckline because the carat weights, actually I have a different item number, Tony, so we can bring it up. Item number is 6504 on the black onyx. The white agate is gone. Black onyx that I'm wearing is here. So do let me know if you'd like that one. That is a very substantial necklace. And that's what I love is that it can go, I mean, I'm wearing a blazer. My goodness, it can go with a blazer. It can go with a dress. It can go with a cocktail dress. It could go with a high neckline. And like, think of this. Okay, you all know the LBD. We all have an LBD. If you're like me, you have like 8 LBDs, right? Little black dress. That I'm seeing over a high neckline, like high neckline, mock neck, ballet, bateau neck, and then put that on over it. Whoa, would that look like $1 million? So that's $28.88, the black onyx, which has 61 carats, 87 of black onyx, and a carat 33 in the diamonds. That is really, truly amazing. I'm just checking. Actually, Tony, I'm sorry. It's at $59.93 on the black onyx. It's a little different. It's $59.93 and $133 is right on the diamond weight. So 18 karat solid gold still, same gram weight, and yep, it's as it is. So white gold only. Call me if you like that. $28.88. Back to the wheel we'll go. We'll show you our next item. Halfway through the show we go. So I've got a big discount on an emerald. I do want to flash this for anybody thinking about a yellow sapphire. I mentioned this earlier, and if I mention it, I really like to make sure it gets a look on the air here because this is a new markdown today. How cool is that? So black onyx is still here if you'd like it on the necklaces. Thank you so much. Call us on the hoops. Hoops are still happening. We still have a lot of hoops going out the door, so congratulations on those brand new diamond hoops. We had the 1/4 inchers, we had the 1/2 inchers, all in diamonds. Love that. So here's what we'll do. This is my yellow sapphire. It's a museum piece. $57.39 is the item number. 5739, and it is a brand new markdown. Getting this one home. Got to do it. Got to do it. I'm going to be changing out of that black onyx to show you a preview of something coming up tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow we have a special turquoise. It looks like a vintage piece from, you name it, designer. Bulgari, Tiffany's. It looks like red carpet, but we're going to show it to you. I'm going to start previewing that. And here we go with this fabulous 7 karat unheated. How about that? You know what? I didn't get to Bettina's request. They're sitting here. Victor, you brought these out to me, and I totally didn't bring them to her yet. Hold on the yellow sapphire. So let me get this straight. She wanted bigger than the 208. She has a 208. She has that ring. You're kidding me. Okay, so let's do it. 335. 261. Hold on. I got to leave that sapphire for a moment. I am behind on requests. My apologies, Bettina. I know she's waiting, and I hope she's still here with us. Well. First of all, this stone is deceiving in a really good way. That is a stone that I'm going to tell you, because I'm going to put it next to a 335. Let me ask you a question. Of these two stones that are large Paraibas, which one do you think is larger? Which one? It's clear. But wait, this is the trick of gemstones on occasion. Sometimes they can be deceiving and in a good way. These are both gorgeous cushion cut Paraibas. They are both superstar clarity. But there's a 335 up there and there's a 261 up there, and they may not be what you think. Because the one on the left with the big pear-shaped diamonds with the diamonds all the way around it, that's the 261. That's the 335. They're both huge. Let's be clear. They're both big stones. But they have, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I need to do it the other way. I just need to. I don't know why. I just need the smaller one over there and the bigger one on the right. I don't know. Because I think we read left to right, so I go, you know, up in size. But again, 335, 2 carat 61. 3-stone style with some diamonds around it. Two huge values on Paraibas. Oh my goodness, that one's got something on it. Let me see if I can get that off. It's not going to be what you think. Where do we start here? Do you want to start with, well, she can always let me know if she's got a favorite already. Let's start with the 3-stone style right here, which is the larger of the two. That's going to be item number 4494. Two incredible Paraibas here. Wow, both 18 karat gold. We'll start with the larger, which is the 335 in carat weight. It's also 40 points in diamonds, 20-point trillions on either side. That's where we begin. White gold only, 18 karat gold. Here's what I'll do. 335 and 40 points in trillions alone. So much color that color in the neon is translating, reflecting on the side diamonds there as well. That is going to be, okay, it's $19,999. Let me help you. If you really, really are enjoying that 3 carat 35, I will make you a better deal right now. The very first caller, these are both one of a kinds. That goes without saying. They're actually not that far off in price, but I am taking them a lot lower than $19,999. This cushion cut, the larger of the two in weight, is going down to $9,999. If you would like to go over here to item number 4495, that would be the 261 cushion cut. It does look bigger. Visually, it does. It has 22 points in pear shapes. There's still a large pear shape, an 11-pointer on each side, and 62 points in the round brilliance. That one is going to be even less because naturally it has a little bit smaller stone, 18K as well. Finished on the inside. Take a look at that under gallery grid. I mean, look at that clarity of the stone from the inside. Gives you a lot of the story there. That one's even less. I'm going to do that one for $88.88 right here, right now. Those are a couple requests, and those are now. I believe those are the largest Paraibas besides a 16 karat. I do have a 16 karat pear shape that's GIA certified in a vault. But, you know, other than that, what's really wearable for rings are right there. 261, that would be the right side, and a 335 on the left. Let me know which one you prefer. They are amazing. Really, truly amazing pieces right now. So huge opportunity for you there, and two huge markdowns. And actually, that was they were both $19,999 originally. That's where they both started. So awfully exciting to be able to bring those down for you here today. So let me know, Bettina, if that helps out, get you that bigger stone. Carat weight, if you're looking to upgrade, we can go back to that 7 carat yellow sapphire. And we'll continue on. Yeah, $88.88 for the left side. I'm sorry, the right side. And $99.99 for the left side. Let me know on those. We'll give them 60 seconds. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy them. They're fabulous, aren't they? They really are. And let me see what we can, should we try on? I'm not sure if there's a favorite so far, but let me give you a look at each one on the hand so you can see how they present from a little bit more of a distance. Yeah, they present like fire and neon and glow and beyond. That's what we want to see. That is some special Paraiba right there. I think there's always something to be said about a 3-stone style. I say it all the time incessantly, but then you have real life examples like a certain someone who gets engaged in a very high profile romance and gets engaged after getting engaged years ago with a gigantic $2 million, 6.7 carat pink diamond, gets engaged with a, I don't know the carat weight yet, but it's a very substantial green diamond. And guess how both of those rings are set? And I'm talking about J-Lo. She got engaged last night with a green diamond. It's an emerald cut. It's a green diamond. And it is in a 3-stone style. Her previous big, big, big pink diamond engagement ring was a 3-stone style. There's something to be said about setting important stones in a 3-stone style. And there it is. Now the other one, just for comparisons, let's take a look at the other one. Still looks bigger, doesn't it? Watch how those, it's like the light is going through the stones in perfect unison, isn't it? They're synchronized. Any questions, let me know. Wanted to show those to you. 335, 261. 3-stone, 3-stone with a halo. All the way around it. $99.99, $88.88. Let me know which is your preference. All right, coming up. Those are by request. I mean, I would not be surprised, guys. These big Paraibas are few and far between. So a huge moment to take advantage of them while they're here. So huge opportunity, and now the whole world is seeing them, knowing that they're here. And those are not pieces that get a lot of airtime or publicity on our show. So huge opportunity there. Congratulations if you get either. Let's go back just quickly to that yellow sapphire. I don't mean to bring out all the museum pieces in a row here, but this one we have to finish the presentation here for you on the yellow. So let me move those aside. Bring out the 7-carat newly marked down yellow sapphire for you. And once again, oh my goodness. Jess, you've got to see this photograph. Yeah, but a corgi puppy that I can honestly say I'm not sure if I've seen a 10-week-old corgi, and oh my goodness. Whoa. I know all puppies are cute, but whoa. That's really cute. So here we go, guys. 7-carat on the yellow. Diamond weight, 93 points in diamonds. All the way around it. That's a signature. And Joyce, I hate to bother you while you're eating breakfast, but do we have a 2-row huggy like the 3-row, but a 2-row? Okay, so Jerry will bring it out for you. Okay, bear with us and we'll bring it on out. She says, I hate to be picky, but we'll bring it out. Okay, so here's the 7-carater and brand new low price, $79.99 first caller. Amazing. It's not supposed to be $1,000 a carat for a sapphire like that. That's supposed to be in a museum, being like completely priceless, that whole thing. And yet, here it is. For $79.99, just had to bring that to the markdown for you. I had to. I had to share it with you. Had to show it to you. Had to give you an opportunity. Let's try it on, give you a look at it on the hand, finished on the inside, and then we'll get back to affordable, I promise. I promise. We only have like an hour and 20 minutes in the show. So look at the size, though, because it's not every day we see a 7-carat sapphire in any color. Here it is. And what clarity. And to be able to get a museum piece and not have to rob the place is pretty good. $79.99 on that one. Just had to bring that out. It's a brand new markdown. That also, just like our Paraibas, that was a $19,999 piece as well. Not anymore, it's not. $79.99 first color on the yellow sapphire, and it's unheated. All that amazing color, and it's unheated, untreated. Incredible. So at the top of next hour, we're going to show you a 3-stone diamond band that's new. I have a quick wheel. Here's how we do it. Now, I'm going to stay with the museum here for a moment. The theme is going to continue because I have 4 museum pieces to share with you, but the price is not going to be $10,000. That's the good news. I'm going to show you the largest kunzite, my largest turquoise, a 17-carat plus fancy cut morganite, and a 9-carat 45 fire opal that looks like a ruby. They're all going on a wheel together. Are you ready for this? Let's take a look. Starting with, let's go with the kunzite. I mean, guys, this is a major, they really shouldn't even be here together because look at how big just one is. One is pretty much filling up the screen here, but I've got a few more for you. So I'm going to zoom way back, and don't be intimidated. Stay with, because the price tag is unbelievable. Promise you. I just know that we have some gals out there that love the big jewelry. And for those of you that love, this one got even bigger. It's a turquoise with that huge circular style in diamonds. Then we have, oh my, look at this morganite. I love this cut. I don't even know what to call it. You can name it whatever you want. It kind of reminds me Weirdly enough, it kind of looks like a North Star to me, but like not a star. It just, you see that like North Star style within it, but it's got all these different facets around the outside. I mean, wow, what a piece. Sits at a weird angle. I apologize, but again, we'll show it to you on the hand here. It's got big diamonds on the sides, one more to add, and it's gonna be the fire opal. And look at how these amazing colors play, but they go with everything else, but they're all vibrant and beautiful on their own. Here's the mega fire opal. And this fire opal has so much, oh my gosh, look at these yellow diamonds on the sides of a fire opal that I know doesn't look like a fire opal because it is red, downright solid red, not an orange, not a yellow, red. So keep in mind, these are huge pieces. They're all one of a kinds. You can change the gold color on any one of them. So great news there. I got to try on that morganite just so you can see it upright like it belongs. And wait to see this. Huge value coming your way on all four. They're all the same price, hence the museum must go wheel. Got to pick these out for you. Really got an opportunity to get this price way down to a level that you could not buy the gold that's sitting behind it for this kind of price tag. So whether you like the kunzite, whether you like the fire opal, is so amazing. I'm gonna put a couple on at a time here because they are just wild, and I want to show this to you with ease. Look at these stacked together. Do you see what's going on there? And then maybe one more. Sure, why not? Turquoise. There you go. There you go. Turquoise, kunzite, morganite, and fire opal. This gives you an idea of how stunning and large they are from a distance. Fancy cut. Oval, oval, round, round stone, any gold you want on any. This one's in yellow, this one's in rose, this one's in white, this one's in white. Change them if you want, do whatever you wish. All the price tags were up and over $17,000 as they started. Good thing we're giving them. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And that's what we're gonna do right now. Huge values, but I think it is good to know, get an idea of how much you're saving, how much opportunity you have to save a bundle. And you don't have to buy a bundle to do it, but you're getting a bundle of gold, that's for sure. You're getting a lot of gold weight, getting a lot of diamond weight in each one. These have, the morganite has larger diamonds. This has larger diamonds in the yellows. That's gonna give you that double halo with that almost wreath-like style. What do you even call this? Circular. I mean, it's incredible. But look at it from the sides. That's all. I'm telling you, when I tell you I'm taking you at a price that's less than the gold should be by itself, I mean it. And this is going to prove it. When you see how much gold is in each ring, to be able to support a stone of these sizes like this, it's incredibly important. Take advantage while they're here. One of a kinds for each one. Can't duplicate them. No, they're not $17,000. They're not even $7,000. Here's what we're gonna do, and there's my big kunzite. Great color on that one, saturation, neon, everything. Here's the amazing morganite. Obviously, that was just a once over. As you call and ask for them, we're gonna try them on individually on the hand for you. But they are not even 7, 6, 5. I said we need to get away from the museum price tags, and yet I didn't get away from the museum quality. But I will take this price down. This is what I'm talking about. We're not leaving them at 17,000, and we dropped it to 5, and I still need callers because they gotta go. And when we've been seeing a lot of higher end pieces here, I wanna make it a point to show you something affordable, but I'm staying with the quality. We're staying with that over the top, amazing, amazing quality, just giving you a price that is rock bottom lowest we can do. That's why we say must go. It's like last time on the air here. Not even 5, not even 4, not even $3,000 a piece. Let me know which one you love because they're all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. Take a look at this. Here are your options. They're not even $3,000 or $29.99. Come on in. It's time to dial, and soon it's time to shine. Because when you get those at home, you're going to have something very, thank you, there they are, appreciate that. Here's what I'm going to do instead of even 29. Not even close. This is your moment here. Take advantage of it quickly. Anyone you like, let me know what they're thinking about so far. I'm not even asking for $2,500. This is a pretty big deal when it comes to amazing jewelry, incredible larger stones. They're not 25 or 24 coming out. This is all of your favorites here. The biggest and the best we've got of those categories. And it's not 24, 23, 22, 21. They're not even $2,000. Let's get them out of here. $19.99 while they last. That's it. $19.99. Operators, please let me know which one you're getting because they are all one of a kinds. Change them out in the gold colors. What item numbers do you need? What carat weights do you need? There's a 12.25 carat kunzite. The morganite is a 17 karat 18. The turquoise is a 344. I mean, this is just amazing. Oh, more puppies. Yes, send me all puppy pics. I am accepting all puppy pics round the clock. Who is that, Val? That is so sweet. Oh, look at those babies. Ah, is that a chocolate lab? Oh, I can't. I'm getting puppy pics now. All right. Anybody else? Anybody want one? Spencer, which one? Let's try on the fire opal with the big yellow diamonds. The item number for you is 6388, one only. That is not only a fire opal, that is 9 carats, 45, looking double that, but it's 56 points in pear-shaped yellow diamonds. That means you get like a 28-pointer on each side there. Very, very impressive. Oh my goodness. What a piece, what a price. That's an incredible value right there. Do you like the fire opal? Which one for you, Joanne? Fire opal or something? You got the fire opal. Any gold, but I'd leave it in the yellow. Thank you. Fire opal's gone. Let's see. What do we have left here? We got a big, let me just prop up that morganite. It looks so sad leaning the way it does there. There it is. There's the beautiful morganite. That's a 17 karat plus. Hey, Jerry, your 2-row huggies are coming up. 2 rows are coming. Oh, guys, we're not leaving these here. I'm not putting those back in a vault today, okay? Let's not put those, not when they're $19.99. Look at those diamonds on the sides. You see how they're like little chevrons that perfectly wrap around the points? Which one? Questions? Yes, thank you. The fire opal's gone, but we do have the kunzite, the morganite, and the turquoise. We all done? Let's give it 60 seconds, Tone. I got some special request bangles coming up. Special request bangles. I think and then we'll do the hoops. Double row hoops, special request bangles, you name it, we got it. All right. I'm leaving them, huh? We'll put them back in a vault, take them apart. $19.99. Remember where our normal depth is too. These are big rings, which I realize not for everybody because of their size, but that value, it's the value there. Okay, so while we're zoomed way back, I've got 2 bangles. Let's take a look at these. And Jess, I don't know if you know about this, but I do have a round blue zircon bangle as well, but it sounds like she likes Ashers, right? Did she see the Asher blue wing we had? The Asher blue wing that I had earlier is still here. Everyone's leaving it for me. They're so kind. Okay, let's move on. Nobody on the big museum pieces there. You got it. Everyone wanted the fire opal. Here's my first bangle. It's a kunzite. This is going to be item number 5186. 5185 rather. 5185. Take a look at that. There we go. 5185 is the kunzite bangle. I also have an Asher cut blue zircon. It's a slightly smaller stone, both sitting in the white gold now. Actually, they have to remain that way, it looks like, but actually we can do, you know what, zircon, I'll do an any gold. The kunzite's in the white. Let's make it easy. 5185 and the kunzites are 444 Asher. It has 24 points in diamonds. These are both fit for an average size wrist. Then we also have the 2.5 carat blue zircon. That's going to be 4215. That'll be a 2.5 carat Asher and 30 points in diamonds. Jess, I'll flash it just in case. Here's the round blue zircon, because zircons look so good in rounds too. Here's a round zircon. So that's all. If you want a little larger stone, you could go with the round right there and get that larger. That's actually a 488 in the round. So let me know if you'd like me to put that, in the mix here. But the price tags, oh my goodness, what's happening with these markdowns? Okay, you can just get them both if you want to. I mean, I've seen these so many times, I was expecting $49.99. Actually, they're the same price. It's not $49.99 any longer. Blue zircon, change the gold. Kunzite's in the white gold. Make it easy right now. $17.77 per bangle. You just let me know which one's your favorite there. $17.77. Shall I try? Which one do you want to see on or both? Both? We can do both. Both right now for an average size. The one difference is there are 2 figure-8 safeties on the whiter kunzite, and there's only 1 figure-8 safety catch on the blue zircon. Here's the blue zircon on for an idea there. Let me know if you'd like to see the round, but that's the Asher. So that's the 2.5 carat here. I'm going to get you ready with the kunzite as well. I'll pop that one on with it so you can see them together. It's really easy because they're bangles. So they just hinge, they lock, they align, They're easy. There's what they look like together. Obviously, the kunzite is larger there. The blue zircon a little smaller, but why not? Layer them up, right? You get a little more gold with the kunzite as well, which is why it's so amazing that they're the identical price, $17.77 on each one there. And then let me know if you'd like to see the round blue zircon. We can show you that as well. It's a little more for the round because it's a larger stone. Do you want one or both? Okay, kunzite gone then, thank you. And then let's try in the zircons together, Tony. So what I'm gonna do is, Jess, if you need the round item number, it's gonna be 6413, Jess. And I just need to open it up here with those figure eights. So one moment here, and then I'll put them on together so you can compare the size of the zircons together, and here they are. So and the color changes a little bit. I mean, just a play of the light is what makes the difference there, just the way the different cuts kind of play with the light there. So we know this is a 2.5 carat Asher, but you get a 4 carat 88 here with the round. That's also in any gold you want. So change the gold if you want to yellow or rose. Otherwise, white gold's a great combination with the electric blues. The round is the 488, the Asher is the 2 carat and a half, and the round's going to give you more diamond weight. 51 points in diamonds with the round as well. Probably more on par too, Jess, with the kunzite as far as size-wise. The kunzite has a similar overall size as the blue zircon does, so keep that in mind. And the round, tell you what, I'll do the round right now, $19.99. I don't know why. $17.77, $19.99. Just a quick little easy deal there. I mean, why not? Round? You got it. All right, so back to the wheel we go. Thank you so much. One more request. Tony, as we go back to the wheel, I'm going to show these for Jerry and anybody else who maybe thought that the 3-row new style of hoops we had today was a little too wide. Take a look. Here's the double row. They just came out to play. Look at this. And they're also same concept, reversible. These are the ones you have seen before. We brought you a brand new style earlier that are still available in a 3-row wide. This is 2 rows wide, so they don't have as much of the overall width to them, but they are still reversible, still post and hinged and all that good stuff. And this is item number 388. So congratulations and thank you so much. Enjoy. I'm so happy she got the round too. I love the round. Zircons and rounds are like a match made in heaven. So yeah, always the best recommendation there. And then here we go. The hoops you see now. So Jerry or anybody else who wants something not as wide as the triple row, these are made for you. And they are white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Your diamond weight on this double row style is also going to be, putting bangles away here, it's going to be 61 points. These are the same length. So just like we brought you the triple row with the carat 02 earlier, they were a 1/2 inch. These are a 1/2 inch as well. So the length, the diameter is the same. The diamond weight is what's the difference, because you go from 3 to 2 rows, and that's really the only difference. You're choosing the white, the yellow, the rose, however you would like to go there. And this is what we'll do for value. It is a better price because there's a less diamond weight, 61 points in VS. I'll make them, you know what, final call, it looks like, on this price tag. So this would be last chance on this price tag, and I'm going to be previewing a necklace that's in turquoise that I'll be wearing for the rest of the show that's coming up tomorrow, which is absolutely stunning. And here's what we'll do right now. The very first, it's not even $9.99 because they can't be. That's what I did the 102s for. So they can't be $9, they can't be $8, they can't be $7.99. As a matter of fact, they're not even $6.99. What the heck? We just put you a better deal together, and we're going to make them $688. It's to the dollar, the lowest price we can create on that value. So $688, I'll try one on for you, as I like to do, so you get the full presentation, the full perspective. They are still reversible. You'll have all of that beautiful shining mirror finish gold in the back. You've got the double row right down the front there. It's a very special look. It is a fabulous value, and they're $688. So Jerry, they're for you, or anybody else who wants a double row. Let me show you what they look like on here as well, so you can see that very quickly. We've got the zircon Asher cut bangle is still here, $17.77. Remember, we had true huggies, 1/4 carat inch huggies for you as well. Those are also still available if you'd like to grab those. I'm actually going to be wearing one here as I try on this style. All simple hinged at the base. They just click open and then they lock. You'll actually hear them click when you put that. All you do is push it together. You actually hear that very distinctive, you probably heard it over the microphone, a very distinctive click, which means that they are locked and you are good to go. So that is our last call. Double row huggies are, well, again, huggies I think are this style. But again, it's up to you. And let me just, I always like to kind of just place those. And then that's that style there that, see how they're a little bit more narrow? We did bring you a triple row earlier today. So that's the look there. That's what you get. Isn't that great? So back to the wheel we'll go. Just wanted you to see those. I can reverse them too. If you'd like to see them reversed, we can do that as well. So final call. It is a huge opportunity to get that double row as well. So glad we have those for you. Thank you for the request. And here we move on to our top of the hour. Is about 3 minutes away already. The last hour is upon us here. And by the way, what I had in that second piercing there with the hoops was the true quarter-inch huggy. Big sapphire earrings are here, just for my big sapphire lovers out there. You guys are ready? Top of the hour. Guess what's here? I haven't even gotten, we've been so busy. I haven't been able to talk about this much. There's a brand new 3-stone diamond ring coming up at the top of the hour, featuring 1 huge diamond and 2 really big diamonds. And it looks like this. Okay. And that's all bezel set. Your ultimate wearability, ease of wear, no prongs to catch on anything, just a superstar. That's going to be coming up in about 2 minutes. Top of the hour. It's already arriving, guys. We are already approaching the final hour of our Saturday together. Do you have a pair of hoops? Great. So nice to have all the options in one show, right? That way you can still come back, get the $9.99 3-row style, which has a 102 weight. You can get the 2-row style, which has the 61 carat, 61 point. And you can go get the little tiny quarter-inch huggies, which serve their very high fashion purpose. And those are here as well. And those were only $2.99 for the true, honest to goodness quarter-inch huggies. Okay, so sapphire lovers. We have some big sapphire earrings. We do. Do you have any requests from yesterday? Because I might have it out here. Okay. Big Padparasha. Okay, let's look at this real quick because we only have a couple minutes. And it's the hottest fuchsia pod. Not as much of the goldens or the oranges here, but enough that it was certified as such. So I hope Jerry got those. All right, take a look at this. Here is the yes, she did. She got a pair? Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered, right? She got a white gold pair of the double row. Very good. And she is in New Mexico. She's actually then not far, so she'll head out for Corgi Beach Day next year. It just happened, Jerry. So yeah, I think it's only a once-a-year thing. Which one do you need? See, I knew I might have it out here. What? Oh, not the ear climbers. I was going to wear these tomorrow. Should I show them now? Oh, okay. It's not right? What do you mean it's not right? What do you mean? I thought so too. Good. We'll change it. Please. Thank you. Can I try them on though? Please let me try them on. I wanted to wear, I'm doing an all white ensemble tomorrow. So thank you. I was going to wear those tomorrow all day and let people drool over them. I know. I mean, they are the hotness because it kind of is going to be a little more, yeah, I need time to take out all my earrings, but there's an ear climber here. Yeah, there is. Okay, so with big diamonds. This is my Padparasha 6254. We are helping everybody out with hoops. Hoops and hoops and more hoops. 153 is the unheated Padparasha. 6254. It is 6254, one only saddle ring certified by the AGL. That is a 153 oval Padparasha. Sapphire, amazing stone, and it doesn't have as much of the visual orange, but it is actually certified by the AGL. I'm going to show you that cert because that's going to come along with it. Thank you. Oh. Does anyone need to see them today, Joyce? Okay. You're just looking because I'm going to be wearing those. I got to take out all my earrings to wear those. Yeah, and I'm going to do that tomorrow. So some serious big diamond ear crawlers tomorrow. Here we go. This is going to be February of 2 years ago. Padparasha, photograph, 153, 5.5, basically 5.5 by 7.4, oval cut, orangish pink, no indications of thermal treatment, which means no heat. We got all the heat we can handle, thank you very much. It's been 100 degrees. I think today is our first day in like 4 days that it's going to dip under 100. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Only the low 90s today. Good. Can handle that. Hundreds plus in April is just weird. It's spooky. Here we go with our carat 96 in diamonds, Tony. Carat 96 on this one. If anybody would like this pod, we are at the top of the hour. 3-stone ring is a coming. Let's get to this one right now. Best it can possibly be. Huge value. It is a markdown that's going to be that instant, oh my goodness, I got to have it, because you don't get a saddle ring for anything less than $6,200 as a semi-mount by itself. This has the Padparasha that's unheated. Please take a look at this on. It's in yellow, but you would never know that. From seeing it on, you would never be able to tell. But you can get it in white. We're still going to honor that in white gold or rose gold if you'd prefer. It is in yellow right now. The only way you know is to look at the back of the band there, or the sides, or the very back, right? Or the very, very, very profile, and see the way that sits up a little higher. It is not, this is not $79.99 any longer. This is a value where you really got to wonder, what are we doing? And what are we thinking? And why is a stone that is this size with a cert and covered in diamonds to the highest degree we do, why is it going to dip under cost? Why is it going under 62, which is under the cost on the mounting? It is not 62. There's the mounting. The stone right now at $6,299 is free. The certified unheated Padparasha right now is free. Instead of $6,000, $5,000, or $4,000, now all we're doing is discounting the mounting and still giving you the free Padparasha. It's not even going to be $39.99. This is just one big value. One really, really, really big value. First caller right now, don't even do it. I don't want this to be a let's think about it. I don't want this to be a, agonizing, long thought process. I just want you to be able to go in the most exuberant, excited possible way. I want you to say a big old resounding yes, because it's not even $39.99. Here's what it looks like up close and personal. That is a gorgeous stone. I mean, I really don't care what it's called. It's gorgeous because the color and what it's delivering and what it's bringing, that is what's gorgeous about it. It's not 39, it's not 35, it's not 34, 33, 32. I'm going there. That's the lowest I've ever had this mounting, no matter what's in the middle. I'll make it $2,999, and you get the HEL cert with it for free, and you're spending under $3,000 to get that one home here today. What a value. Super crazy, beautiful, bright, and hottest of sapphire colors, and to think that that's unheated. Normally, that kind of saturation needs a little help. It doesn't just happen. Oh, my goodness. Those are some good-looking puppy dogs there, Val. I love it. And hi, Mary. Peanut's doing okay. She's, I don't know. She had surgery on Monday. She was it was a really rough Monday and Tuesday, and now she's not eating. But, hopefully that'll change when Mama comes home for at least a few hours. She's one of those dogs that she doesn't just eat. She never you have to make a deal of it. It has to be a big production. I have to sit down with her like we're having a meal with placemats and fine silverware and fine china, and then maybe she'll eat. So Mary, I'm hoping today's the day. I got to be home for a few hours. I know. Tony's like, well, I've seen her eat. Well, no, actually those are emojis. That's my highly skilled photo editing, Tony, but yes, that's what I'm hoping she'll do. And it might actually take spaghetti and a glass of wine to get her to eat. So yes, Tony's, you got to show them, Tony, now, because they're going, what is she talking about? But Peanut, if that were real spaghetti, I think she would eat. And if that was real Chianti, she would probably drink that as well. But yes, I'm hoping that one day, maybe today, I'll have better luck, and hopefully she'll start eating again. But anyway, we're glad to have you with us. It's the last. Thank you, Mary, for asking and checking, and thanks for being with us. It's Saturday. We're in our final hour of Saturday. The Padparasha it's still here. This necklace is coming up tomorrow. So since I've been really kind of all about the black onyx necklace, I wanted to change out of that and get into the turquoise. This is a Sleeping Beauty necklace that's coming up tomorrow with diamonds. It's kind of got a little collar feel, but then it's like droplets of turquoise, and it's very nice. We have white and yellow gold, and it's a special price tomorrow. So stick around. That's tomorrow. I want to show you top of the hour, and this is going to be a lot of fun because 6373 is what we've been able to hint about and talk about a little bit here and there, but we've never actually had anything quite like this. It's an all bezel set 3-stone ring. And I'm sure that there are designers out there that have something like this, but it's not going to be this price. And it would probably not also be a VS diamond quality, which is what makes this extremely exciting because it's brand new. We have been kind of diving into the world of fancy diamonds for a while. But the challenge lately in the world at large has been white diamonds at a deal. So what do? We have made it our mission over the last several months here to find a way to bring you big values on white diamonds. When that is simply, it's impossible right now. It's impossible. There are no values on white diamonds except for the ones that we have got here. This time I'm stacking 3 in 1 ring. So this is like the ultimate. And when you talk about a 3-stone style, that usually is a style you wear every day. You just live in. Maybe it's going to be a wedding set. Maybe it's going to be the one you wear in lieu of a wedding ring. Maybe you wear it on a right hand, whatever it is. This is the stone, 70-point center that looks like a 1 carat. Well, actually, it looks like a 1 carat if it's just a loose stone. The fact it has a bezel makes it look even bigger. Then you have side stones that are 35 points together, so that would be 17 points each. So 3 huge stones, all together over a carat. But the beauty of it is, it's not just the way that bezels make diamonds look, it's also the way that it helps you wear it. What do I mean by that? It means it's smooth. It means there's no prongage. It means there's nothing to ever worry about. Your diamonds are durable. They're always fine. You're not going to hurt your diamonds, but you don't want your diamonds hurting your clothing or scratching the baby's cheeks or whatever it is, right? If you're hanging out with the young children, you're working with your hands a lot, we all are using our hands every day. So we want our jewelry to be, oh gosh, I can't, sorry, I was just blinded by that diamond. My goodness, that's a great looking diamond. It's a great, Mary, you're so funny. Yes, get out the Waterford, she said. Yes, it may be. The Waterford may be coming out. The Cristofel may be coming out today. We'll get out the Versace dinnerware, the La Mer collection. We'll bring it all out for Peanut. And I'll update you tomorrow morning on if I had any luck. Yeah. Or maybe it'll be just straight bribery, and we'll go to the food and cheese. I don't know. But here we are. Just kidding. She can't eat any of that. 70 points in the center, 35 points in the sides. Let's do this, guys. We got a special opportunity for you. And I know we've not had this, and yet I think there's nothing more classic than a ring like this. And remember, that's a 70-point center. Right now we're looking down on the ring. Look what happens when you actually have that popping right up to your eye level. Wow, 70 points, 35 points on the sides. That means total. So a carat 05, and I do want to put the total carat weight up there because that's really important as well, but also just want to make sure you are well versed on the individual carat weight of said stones there. It is so, so, so stunning. Classic, forever wearable. I'll do any gold you wish. We can do any gold. Any gold you want. I'm going to keep coming in on that diamond. Look at that diamond go. I mean, again, we're at an angle right now where the camera's perched above, slightly above, angled down, and you've got this amazing flash that center, I'm sorry, I'm focused on that center because the center stone's so large that as the stones flare out to the sides, you actually really have to look at it from a different perspective to see the side stone straight on. Does that make sense? Because what's happening is, yeah, the diamonds are like at a whole different plane because your center stone is really taking up the bulk of the ring through the middle. Has anybody been scouting diamonds in the real world? Especially 70-point VS. That's going to be a tougher one to find anywhere. We're bringing you a huge opportunity and value right now. It is... You know what I'm thinking right now, since we're in our last hour and we've had all these amazing requests and big values and blowout wheels and everything imaginable. What I would really like to do right now, especially considering that here we go with another museum price tag. I'm looking at a price tag here that's got a $15,999. And let me just say, if you walk into a retail store right now and you find even an SI stone, not nearly as good a quality, but let's say you find an SI stone, 3-stone ring with similar or very, very comparable carat weights, you're going to be spending double that. Double what you're seeing on my pricing right now. I've got the VS. We're saying don't skimp. Don't sacrifice. Let's get you the VS. Let's get you this amazing, amazing piece. And I'm going to do something right now. Not even $15,999. It's not. This is a huge opportunity. I'm going to try it on because also wearable, but big. Big, but wearable. Not something you have to have a special occasion to put on or to enjoy or to wear or to love. You just get it all right here. I have got an amazing opportunity. Look at that ring. I cannot get over it. You could obviously wear it anywhere you want to, but I think that a 3-stone style, which for years was, we were told by the diamond industry that you got to have one because it's the way you honor the past, the present, the future. That was the whole idea there. Then it became about, I know certain people said me, myself, and I. That's appropriate as well. I guess it just depends on your perspective. The 3-stone style is a thing, and it's a forever thing. It's something that we're never going to see lose its panache or ever lose its classic kind of nature. I'm going to do this because we haven't done anything like this all day. Don't you think we need an auction? This might be the perfect time to say, let's put it on the auction block. Let's get you a better value. Let's forget about even my very, very lowest. I need over $12,000. So if I do all this discounting up here and we say $12,000, I'm going to do better than that. We're not making it 12. I'm going to let you price it how you want to. And we have had, sorry, I just had a flashback to last night. Something happened last night with a diamond. And I'll probably never be able to live it down. And I'm just wondering if we can't just try and top that here today. How do we do that? This has even bigger individual stones to the sides. 70 point, 35 points on the side. That's a 17, a 70, and another 17. In solid gold, which is finished on the inside, in your gold color choice. And I'm not going to start an auction at $10,000. We're going there. We're going to let you price it. We're going to let you price it how you wish, how you'd like, whatever you want to do. But it is not going to be even $10,000 to start. Please feel free to price these out. But do that after you take advantage. Because what is so kind of tricky about that whole thing about pricing elsewhere is that if you wait and you say, I'll come back if I can't find a price tag, well, then you can't find a price tag, you come back and the ring is gone at TVON. So this is where you want to take advantage of this today, especially when it's not $10,000, $9,000, $8,000, $7,000, $6,000, or $5,000 to open. Realizing I haven't had an auction here in 2 hours and 13 minutes. This would be the first and probably only of the day today, so let's make it really memorable. Let's make it really interesting. And let's get you what you want. A major value. I'm not going to start at 5. Take a look at this ring. All bezel set, sleek. There is not a prong. And how do you do that? When you have 3 mega diamonds and you don't even utilize a single prong at all to make it happen. 5,000. 4,000. Here I go again. No open yet. No open. I don't know if anyone's even on the phone lines thinking about it. Actually, Tana, if you're watching, I have something for you today. I do. I really do. It's a little out of the price range, but I do. I've got something you might like. So, Tana, if you're with me, I can show that right after this auction, which doesn't have an open. So, might be sooner than you think. I'm not going to do $4,000 to open. I'm still waiting for an open. How about 35? How about 3,000? Uh-oh. Now I'm just too low. Take a look at the inside. That's what I'm talking about. All finished all the way through the inside. I mean, there's a little tiny, but they let you clean it. Like, get a little cleaning behind there if you need to, right? If you need to, because you're going to wear it probably every day, right? Look at the thickness of the gold through the back. Look at the depth of the back of the shank there. This is significant because you're going to wear it every day. Again, going back to that, wear it everyday style. That is one stunning VS. These are not SI stones. They're not just eye clean. They're VS diamonds. How about this? You know what I'm going to do? We have no open yet? Oh boy, this is not what I expected. Yes. I think so. Bezel sets. I mean, it's up to you. I'm never going to tell people what they can and can't wear. So, I mean, you wear what you want, but I absolutely think so. Do you want to see it on a different finger? Maybe evaluate it? Why not? Let's put it on a pinky finger here. Oh, it doesn't really fit there, but I'll kind of hope I can hold it. Hold it right there. And then we'll go ring finger. And then we can go, I think with this one, it looks like maybe it's a 6.5, so I can probably put it on a middle finger for you. Look at that. There it is. But again, there's something smooth and sleek about it. That's contemporary and modern as well. No open. I guess I struck out. Well, Here we go. I cannot get over the flash and the fire. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm just completely stumped here. I have no open at $3,000. I have no clue what's happening with diamonds. But I know, well, we know what's happening elsewhere. Just here, I'm not sure what's happening here with our diamonds lately. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. How about $2,500 to start? $2,500, huge diamonds all the way through, 3-stone style, which is wearable and classic and forever, and probably going to be the piece you wear either right here or right here every day. 25, you know what, Tony, make it $50 increments. We'll go low on the increments too. I mean, right, low increments for the low open, it all kind of makes sense, right? Tell me how that makes sense. I don't know if that was the right phrase. Does it really make sense? I don't know. But we're at, we don't have 25? Okay. Well, let's give it a look. We'll give it 60 seconds. If we don't have an open, we move right along. Take a look at it one more time. Here we go. And then I've got an emerald request. I hope Tana's with me. If she is, I would love to hear from you, so I know you're here. Emerald DBTY, I don't think we have any more. Joyce, no more of those? I don't know if we're going to bring it back. I can try. You know what I do have coming up in a little bit, in a couple weeks, is a turquoise station necklace with turquoise beads every, all the way throughout the chain. That's going to be very exciting. Sounds like we're moving on. Oh, well. Victor, you're not verifying on this one. Are you in something else? You know what? Stop the clock, Tony. Please, please stop the clock. It stopped. Perfect. Stopped on 16. I have one caller, and they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. And that's fair. That's good. And they might be doing a quick search online going, what is a 3-stone ring? Again, so many variables when it comes to diamonds because you want to match clarity, color, all that stuff. You want it to be like, you can't really make a fair comparison unless the qualities are identical. So the size would have to be right, the gold would have to be the same purity, everything would have to be the same. But I can tell you this, our price of 16 grand, I really truly think you'd pay at least double that to get even a lower quality diamond in a retail store right now. And that's the way the diamond world is working. I'm not making it $2,500 because I am seriously, I don't think we have an open, and that's okay, and we don't, and that's all right, but I'm still gonna try. And if we have to go just that much lower, if that makes a difference, I don't know if it will. It's a live show. I don't know. I don't know, but I can try. So if we can go $2,400, and if that $100 is going to make a difference and at least get us an open so that all is not lost and all this time we've invested into it is not lost, and I didn't hopefully lose you guys, I'll tell you what, $2,400, you know what? Make it even better. Because at this point now I'm worried about another thing. The worst thing that could possibly happen is the open comes in and that's all we have. So here's what I'm going to do. You're verifying the open? I'll tell you what, forget about 24. Forget about 23. Forget about 22. Can you sense the urgency here? Can you sense that, dare I say, little bit of desperation in the air to at least get a lot of people? Because at this point now, if we go this low and we do get the open, we got a bigger problem than if we don't get the open and move along. It's actually a bigger deal because if it sells and we lose the money, that's almost a worse scenario than just moving on and just headed off into something else and try to make something else work. But now that's the question I ask. And now that we are poised to actually go backwards and sell it and lose, we lose, you win. That's the way we like it. So that you can get a value. And sometimes that's the way these auctions just sometimes have a inexplicable kind of thing about them where you just don't know why it is the way it is. But I'm not even starting at 22 or 21. I will start at $2,000 and we will look for our open. And that's what we're going to do. $2,000. There's a 70-point VS stone in the center. There are two 17-point stones on either side. And we have the open at $2,000. And one bidder only. How about that? Take a look. Sounds like we're giving this a clock. Who do you have there, Victor? Who's got our open at $2,000? Now, don't tell me they were really thinking about 25 to open because I could have avoided all of this. We have $2,000 has been bid, but only one bidder so far. And whenever you know, if you care to share, I'd love to know who it is. who's got our open, because I think we just saved them another bundle of money when they were prepared to spend more, and again, didn't know. So here we are, one bidder and one, well, my goodness, okay. So apparently a clock is coming. I mean, we've had ample time to look at it. We've had ample time to see it. And now here we sit with a $2,000, not 25, a $2,000 open with a $50 increment only. And we have literally one bidder and nobody thinking about it. My, oh my, what a surprise on a Saturday. My little Saturday surprise is here. Had no idea. It's last call. We're going to try it on one more time and show you. Who do you have there, Victor? Do you care to share, or would you like to keep that a secret? One bidder. That's it. And we better wrap this up because I think I'm wasting a lot of time on this and I'm clearly going backwards on pricing. So here we are. $2,000 we have. Final call, 3-stone style. Nobody saw it coming. I didn't see this coming. $2,000 is where we're at. $50 increments if you want to jump in. It's our final call, and I'm going to tell you right now, we're losing thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars based on what it costs to make it. So it's a good time to save. It's a good time to jump in. Listen, if you're not a 3-stone gal, that's okay. But I don't have bigger diamonds than this. I don't have anything bigger than, a 70 pointer in a 3-stone style or anything really of the kind. So this is your chance to pick it up. We're at $2,000. It's asking $50 increments. Let's slap on a 2-minute clock and get it out of here because it sounds like it's going to our bidder. Our one and only. They gave, and the truth of it is, I didn't know it because I can't see the phone bank when I'm up here talking to you guys. I have to go around the set and look behind all the cameras and the monitors. And truth be told, they had a $2,500 open and I just didn't know it. So they were prepared to spend $25 because they saw that value, and that was a value. And now, same caller could end up getting it $2,000. If you don't want that opportunity to pass you by, you just simply have to call us at this phone number in the next 2 minutes. We'll get you in. It's a $50 advance. Certainly, power bids would be appreciated right now. But I got to tell you, unless you're power bidding like 12 grand, we're not recouping our cost on it. And that is a great thing for you. So last call is now. Final 2 minutes on the clock. Take a look at it, and we'll give it our last opportunity, last chance here. That's a value. How on earth does something like that happen? Well, it's happening right now. Anybody? What's up, Spencer? She's watching. And she called to say, show me what you got in an emerald. Well, I have one. And she hung up? Oh, okay. Well, her ring is 90 seconds away here. And it's a major stone. It's a 387, but it does have white diamonds around it instead of yellows. I remember the ring she's referring to that sold the other day with an emerald with big yellow diamonds. So we're going to show her what might work. It's a pretty large stone. So therefore it's a little bit more. It's almost 4 carats, but it's when it comes to big emeralds, there's not going to be a lot of options. So we'll have that coming up next. Looks like big congratulations are in order here on our one and only bidder who's loving the big diamonds. They're going to really, the first thing I would do is take that to an appraiser and feel real good about what you did here on that auction. Congratulations. We still have 45 seconds to make it official here, of course, but I think we know where that's going. One bidder auctions on a Saturday. I don't think that's ever happened before, but big shout out. And Sharon, sure enough, it was going to be they were willing to go 25, and yep, it's a value. And they just saved another $500 beyond. So well done. Hey, Victor, congratulate them for me. Excellent job there. I know you were prepared to go more, and I just didn't know about it. So excellent. Congratulations are in order. If you steal it, anything under 12,000 is considered stealing it here. And we'll show this big emerald. Oh, and I'm so glad you love all your TVON jewelry. Thank you so much, Tana. I love that. Oh, and thank you for that. Wow. That nice compliment. That's awfully nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Work really hard to make sure that it is for you. So thank you. All right, here it is, the big emerald here. It's item number. Congratulations on that diamond ring. Here's 5492 on the big emerald. We only have about 34 minutes left in the show. So if you have any questions or want to see something in particular, we did a lot of requests in the first couple hours. So we'd love to get you something special. And just whenever you're ready, that would be really helpful. And I'll tell you what we'll do. 5492 is right here. This is the 387 in the 18 karat solid yellow gold. Change it if you'd like. You'll get 18 karat gold regardless. There's a big markdown on this, which is why I thought, I know it's a little bit bigger than what you were looking for, but a very, very important markdown that gets this down from the $17,999 it once was. Huge emerald here. Obviously, emeralds, I ask you to look at them from a distance away because there's always going to be, and they're like little, hold on, there's a lot of polishing cloth stuck in some prongs here. So I didn't see that when it was on the air, but I certainly see it in person. So here we are. There's the big emerald, and there's the glow that it delivers itself. That's the 387. It's got a carat 04 in the white diamond round brilliance around it. So really keeping that in a classic style with the white diamonds and that extra jumbo size halo. It also is, marking it down. The lowest this has ever been is $89.99. Get rid of that. We're going to make it a new price tag here today. Last call in the show, 30 minutes remain. Let's get this one at home. And all that solid 18K is your choice of gold color. We do tend to love our emeralds in the yellow gold like this. I'm going to make this one brand new markdown, and that's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily in everybody's price range. We're getting into an entirely different range with this new markdown here today. And to the point where it's not even close to $8,999 any longer. It's your opportunity right now. Take advantage. Then there's a huge tanzanite wheel. I'm going to blow those out before we go. And I had 8 carats the other day that were the same price, so 5 carats. So we're going to bring you some very special opportunity. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we are going to get this one at home right now. Very, very, very first. Are you ready? It's down to $5,499 if you'd like it. $54.99 on that one right there. Amazing, isn't it? $54.99. Still have some really cool pieces here. The big Padparasha in the saddle. All of the Paraibas that I've shown by request are still here. So, you know, I've been able to show you requests, haven't been able to get your requests. So anything you need to see recap, let me know. That one's down to $54.99. Big tansies are on the way. And there's going to be something really monumental going on with some tanzanites because I got to move some jewelry and I don't have much time to do it. So it's going to get wild in here. And get ready for the unexpected. There are some very extravagant jumbo emerald earrings. These look exactly like some earrings that I saw in a movie. I'll tell you, they were literally like back in the 90s, like, you know, $400,000. Those are here too. So, you know, just something to think about. If you want to get a really big emerald earring, don't those look like red carpet? I mean, really, truly amazing emeralds. And of course, they sit like that. But every single, the earrings are going to have those 3 big yellow diamonds as well. So I just want to flash those. I know it's been a high-end day. We've had a lot of hoops for you, a lot of diamonds. We've had a higher-end day. So I want to, you know, continue that with those emeralds. But of course, bring you a big value if you are someone thinking about some big emeralds with some very important yellow diamonds. And what really I should, and I know I scare people away when I say a couple $100,000, but that's really what there should be. Like, let's be clear, this is TVON, and we do our very, very best, and we work really hard to make sure that everything is brought down to the lowest possible price tag it can be, like to the penny. But even on high-end pieces like this, that's not for everybody because 6403, you're getting, we just saw a nearly 4-carat emerald in a ring, right? Well, guess what? These were over 4 carats each in earrings. There's 866 total weight in these emerald earrings on item number 6403. Pretty extraordinary, right? 866 total weight on emeralds, 246 on yellow diamonds, and an all-around fabulous, fabulous, fabulous earring. Will, call me. I'm not into off-airs, but I'm not going to put up $3 million. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to put up $63,000 either. But if that's your speed and that's your style, and you want something that, yes, you are well aware you would spend millions of dollars on in a retail store, and you want to save the money to get a quality like that, we can do it for you. There's 6 yellow diamonds, all pear shapes, set up as like a floral. It is that really incredible color that is just divine. I mean, the truth is you really have to see these straight on to appreciate that color and clarity. I mean, they're even fig printed, and yet they look so incredible like they do. That's a significant earring. So, you know, something to think about if you're a museum collector. They're even done in screwbacks, which is not something we usually see with a drop, but you can understand. I think it would be not devastating as much, you know, financially, yes. If you lost one, that would not be good. But it's the duplication. Like, if you lose a diamond stud, I'm always going to be able to get you another one, right? White diamonds I can get. It may be pricey, but we can get you. I could not replace another one of those earrings. We couldn't replace another perfectly matched emerald that's going to fit the perfect pair there. So that's why we have those screwbacks there for a reason. So by all means, let me know if you're thinking about those or interested. I want to get to this big tanzanite blowout because I'm going to make it a lot better than it's supposed to be. Just because sometimes you get down to the end of a show and you got to make some deals, right? And you got to move some jewelry. And you got to really make sure that the time is going to be the most, I'll say, well spent as it can be. And that's where we're at. So 4534, and I've got some different item numbers actually, so we can skip the item numbers, but I want to show you what I have here because these are going to come down from where they've ever been. We have the big cushion cut square there. We have that one in the center. Here's a 9-row diamond style that actually is quite comfortable for being a wider band with 9 rows in diamonds. Don't worry about that. It's actually really, really comfortable. And then we have, my personal favorite is always going to be a trillion, always, every time. This is the 8 karat 33. Actually, the 9 karat is in the middle. That's a 906 right there. And then we do have this beautiful trillion, and we have this rock star of an oval, and that is something I haven't been showing you a lot of blue wings. The one I did show you early on is magically still here, so it's a good time to call in if you're waiting on blue wings because I think we're going to make up for some lost time here in the blue wing category. It is your chance to pick up any one you want. There's a 906, that would be the largest in the center here. I'm talking center stones. 906, 98 points in diamonds. Here's the trillion. The trillion is going to be 8 carats 33, a carat and a half in diamonds. It's got a double row of all bigger stones. And then you have another big diamond weight and a large oval. That's a 7 karat 90 and 9 rows. That's 156 in diamond weight. We're about to blow these out for you. If you are a blue wing lover, you call me now. They've been here on the show. You know these rings well. You've probably seen each and every one of them presented individually on our show. We are making a point to get this the lowest price ever. We can worry about the whole thing later about, you know, back of cost and all that. Listen, it's not the first time today that something's going to sell under cost. So I'm okay with it. The shock is over. I'm ready to move jewelry. Here's what we're going to do in our last 25 minutes we have together. Let me know if you have a favorite. These are one of a kinds. I can change the gold color on any, so that's the great news there, except for the cushion in the middle. That is the 9 karat. The 9 karat that's in the middle is the square cushion, has to stay in the white gold. However, ironically, the really big ones with the big diamond weights, change them. Yellow gold's fine. Rose gold's fine. You decide. But here's what we're going to do. You got to call. You've got to call. It is a matter of missing out or owning the blue wing of a lifetime. And going forward, we're not seeing any more big blue wings. What we had in a loose stone is set into jewelry. So what we have in jewelry is what we have. Don't expect to see big, big stones like 7 and 8 and 9 caraters brought out that you've never seen before because we don't have the stones. And we can't bring you the stones unless we resort to regular Block D or Heck Block C, which we're probably never going to show you. This is the ultimate of the Blue Wing collection. If you're ready to own one of the best the world has to offer, they are here. You are looking at them, and they are not even going to be the $89.99. Oops, I'm sorry. The trillion's supposed to be $99.99. The big oval is supposed to be $89.99, and then the 9 karat 06 is also $99.99. Because that's the biggest of the stones of the 3 up there. Here's what we're going to do. I've got a blowout for you. They're all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. Please don't wait. We're at the end of our show, and we got to move some jewelry. So I am going to have to retool every bit of pricing that we ever had planned and structured for this end of the show and these big tanzanites. And I would leave them in the white gold, but keep in mind, that tends to be the gold of preference, but if you want yellow, they look fantastic, and if you want rose, they look fantastic. And on the bigger diamond weights that are a carat and a half with the trillion and a carat 56 with the ovals, you're choosing your gold. So let's take a look at all 3. Get your favorites. Let it be known what your favorite is so we know who's got first dibs on each piece. I'll wait. Because I think this could be one of those perfect moments where I think we could have a lot of people on one individual piece. And with the inability to make them again and again and again and again, I don't want that heartache to set in where you're going, I missed out forever. I'm never going to own it. You can't make me another one. This is the reality of what's happening right now. We are that low on what we have left in Blue Wings. Please don't wait. Take a look at how, this is amazing because I think so many people shy away from a piece like this because they think it's going to be uncomfortable when it's actually one of the more comfortable rings that I put on here on this show. This and the saddle ring are made structurally inside, interior-wise, are made in a different way so that they really, really are this glide on and off the hand kind of feel. They are super comfortable. You see that kind of saturation level, even from afar on that oval. Sometimes ovals will be a little more lacking in their saturation. Not here. Not this one. Here's the 9 carat. This is a 9 carat pluser. This is going to be the 9 carat 06. Look at that one. That's going to be, and again, it might look at first glance like a round. It's a square cushion cut. So that's got, again, 98 points. So everything else is going to have over. This has just under a carat in diamonds. Everything else is a carat and a half or over. I'm waiting for callers. Don't have any yet. Let's go to the trillion. I just like the way a trillion flashes. Some people will say, no, I don't like a trillion because the trillions tend to be lighter in saturation in the Blue Wings. Not this stone. Look at that. So if that has been your beef with a trillion, do not worry. 833 is the carat weight. Yeah, that's big. That's impressive. And all the saturation you could ever ask for. Nobody. Not yet. Which one? Square cushion 9. They're just saying, give me the big one. Give me the biggest one you got. If I'm going to get the same price no matter what, I'll take the big one. There's the 9 carat. 906. One caller. Oh, by the way, one more thing. That's 18 karat gold. That's why it can't be changed. 18 carat. 18K. The other two are 14. This one's 18 karat gold. So we've upgraded you on the stone. Which one do you like? Trillion now. Somebody verifying on the trillion cut. Carat and a half in diamonds to go with the trillion. But we're verifying at $89.99. The best part of all is that I promise you there's going to be a better value, and it's happening right now. They're not 8, they're not 7, they're not 6, they're not 5, and they're not even going to be $49.99. We've never gone this low on anything of those sizes. Here is your chance right now. Trillion, cushion cut square, oval with 9 rows in diamonds underneath it. And by the way, they go all the way underneath it. It's like a bridge. The oval sits on top of the diamonds. The diamonds continue to go all the way underneath. It is the coolest. And they're not even going to be $49.99. Let's get them out the door. All 3 are going to go. You just have to be on the phone lines quickly so you don't miss out with so limited. We're just limited, guys, on what's left. And it's not going to be long when we're saying Blue Wings are gone. And then you're going to go, what, gone? Like temporary? No, like gone. Like everything we have sold out and done. Here's how we make it easy for you. They're not even $49, $48, $47, $46, $45, or even $4,499. Go time. It's now. Take a look at all 3. Pick your favorite. Get what you can. Big diamond weights, tons of gold. Even 18 karat gold is up here, and they're not $44.99 at all. Questions? Call me. Let's get them out the door. I'm not. You know what? Got nobody saying sold yet. I did not think we'd need to go any lower than $4,499. I'm thinking $4,444 makes a lot of sense. But let's get them a lower price so you can take whichever one you like and invest into the best in the world. It is the best out there. There's one mine. It's gone in probably 20 approximate years. It's going to be done and gone, mined out, closed. And yet we are bringing to you something that was mined over 15 years ago, held on to by the miner himself. He saved them. He collected them. They're not 44, 43, 42, 41, 4,099. You don't get 9 carat stones like this for any price nearby. You take them now. We got the lowest per carat. We got the amazing gold and the diamonds. And we're not just, I love when people say, well, we'll just sell you the tanzanite for a per carat. Well, if they're not charging you for the mounting, trust me, they are. And number one, it must not be that great of a mounting, right? This is where you're getting solid gold and tons of diamond weight. A carat and a half, 98 points, and a carat 56. And you're not paying for these mountings either. Because at $4,099, you're not buying that stone loose for that price. I can prove it because I had them loose on Thursday. They're not that price, loose. Our mountings are free, but you're getting an amazing diamond and gold mounting. Not even $4,099. Let me go ahead and give it one last try here. Make them the lowest ever. They can't be a penny lower or a dollar lower. It is your chance to pick them up. Make them $3,999 while they last. And take what you love, because when they're gone, they're gone. And there's nothing I can do to bring them back. We got the miner's a dear friend of the network, but he doesn't have any more. He doesn't have a secret stash. He didn't even put some aside for his own family. He said, TVON family, they're all for you. $39.99. Take advantage of it. Last call on the show. We have 19 minutes. I've got a big yellow diamond to put up there for you. We got peridot earrings that are cabochons, that are drop earrings with diamonds. They're amazing. And let me tell you, that's the way to go on tanzanites. Any questions, let me know. 30 seconds left on those three amazing values. $39.99 a piece. Take what you love. Any last minute questions? We have quite the show for you tomorrow. I hope you'll join us. Turquoise necklace is coming up. We've got a major pair of diamond earring studs. It'll be our first time bringing you 2-carat stud earrings in round brilliance. And you might think you have an idea. Based on watching our shows, you might think you have an idea of where they're supposed to go or where they should be. And I'm telling you, we're going to surprise you tomorrow with some very important stud earrings, our largest. And I probably get about, I would say on average, about 5 or 6 requests a day for 2-carat stud earrings. I've never had them on television before. And I'm bringing them to you tomorrow for the first and probably only time. So that's going to be coming up tomorrow. Just one of many great ideas to stick around. I've got some new diamond necklaces that are like collars, but better, but more affordable than what you'd ever see a collar for. So we've got more diamond necklaces tomorrow. We've got a lot coming up in our finale to our week tomorrow. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys then. All right, let's move on. We've got peridot drop earrings. Let's just make something affordable. I mean, I have nothing affordable, so I'll make something affordable. I mean, why not, right? Let's bring it out to you guys. Anything you want on the tanzanite wheel, please let me know. Here's where we're going to show you some, I mean, this is rare. I don't remember when we ever last saw peridots in drop earrings, and they might not sit on their own because they are big. Let's take a look at item number 5898. If you have any questions, last minute questions here, or anything you'd like to see recapped, cross rings we've had today. We've had all kinds of hoops and beautiful diamond earrings. We've had amazing values all throughout the day, and nope, those are not going to sit. So let's take a look at them from afar here. Did something happen in the world that I'm not aware of? You never know. Sometimes I have to check that list of top breaking news stories just to see if I'm missing something. Take a look at this. This is peridot in a drop earring, and it's a fabulous idea, and it is really good. You've got a drop that's really special because actually it's done in a really neat way. It's a beautiful cabochon. So we saw some blue topaz last night, cabochon cut. They were a lot of fun because they have this gleam and glow about them. But then you get diamonds in the front, 255 in total weight of cabochon peridots and 40 points in VS diamonds. So not a small earring. And take a look from a distance here away. I'll show them. I like to try them on. Let me know if that bugs you guys or if you don't like it. But I like to try one on and measure them for you, give you all the looks. So you see the close up and you see the distance, and they're 1 inch where the diamonds start to where the diamond halos end. I will show you what we can do here in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Let me know which you like the best. There's a bigger diamond between the lever back and the halo. So you get diamonds, bigger diamond, halo of diamonds all throughout. So everything you see facing forward out to the world is stunning. Also, August birthstone, if that matters to you. If you have a loved one, I never wear my own birthstone, ever. Like, have you ever seen me wear an emerald? Never. But I like to wear other people's birthstones because it's significant and kind of a subtle nod to, giving someone a little love. So this is what we're going to do. I'll try one on for you here. They're a fabulous piece. You know what? $16.99 is a price tag. I'm not sure if that's going to be affordable enough to get you something we haven't seen here today. So let's try to just kind of wow you with a price tag, make it an interesting kind of last call on the show. We'll recap the cross ring because I'm getting some requests about that. Let me show you what this looks like in an earring. I mean, this is what I call a drop right here. Look at that. So you see how there's that beautiful glow and color. I think it helps sometimes when there's little light to kind of show you a little backdrop. So you can see that there's that amazing green, like a bright lime green glow. Those are the huggies we had earlier, by the way. If you want those 1/4 inchers in the VS diamonds, this is the peridot drop. Let's go back to our wheel. I just wanted you to see them on, how that 1 inch sits in the air. We'll make them, you know what, $9.99. Do it. $9.99 in diamonds and gold and peridots in beautiful, glamorous cabochons. There are designers out there. You know what? Before we do that, let's not make it $5.99, rather $9.99. Let's not make it $8.99 or anything else, guys. I'm at $16.99 should be price. We'll try something here. How about this? I'm not even making them $888 or $799 or $777. I will blow these out right now so fast. Let's get them out of here with 40 points of VS Diamonds. Choose your gold. Get any gold color you wish. I'm not even going to make them $699. This is a wild moment here for any earring lover. We had a lot of earrings earlier that were studs and buttons, and they were more money at a crazy value that they were. We're going to make this easy right now. Not even $500, not even $699. I'm just going to make them $599. Clearly, I want to give you a $599 price tag. Make it simple and easy and affordable, and we'll send them out in 60 seconds. So that's it. Last request time. I'm going to show you that Asher cut tansy one more time before I buy it. I really don't need to be buying any rings today. If you only knew what purchase I just made. So I can't be buying rings. I got to stop myself. And yet I have this thing where I can't resist a value. Like when something is what I love and it's a value, I can't resist it. So I'm going to show you an Asher cut tanzanite that we still have here that's got to go. We have a peridot that I really think is, rather a Padparasha that I think is important to show you one more time. I'm going to ask you to keep calling me on these. I really, really want you to have these peridots, but I know we have a lot to recap here as well. And of course you are getting the pair in your choice of gold. I just want you to see what those look like. There they are. So beautiful. And it's funny, if you put something behind it, it reflects it through it because it's a completely transparent cab. So when there's nothing behind it, you see that transparency that you get there. It's really gorgeous, isn't it? So a fun pop of color, especially when it's springtime and maybe you feel a little bit like I'm going to get out of my neutrals, I'm going to get into those bright pops of color, and you want to do it with your jewelry because it takes a lot to walk out the house in a green jumpsuit. It takes a lot to wear like green head to toe. Some gals don't think it's their color, right? This is honestly something that I know it's J-Lo's lucky color we found out. Apparently that's why she got a green diamond last night. Well, she got it a couple days ago, but you know, she announced it last night and she got a green diamond because it's her lucky color. Every significant event she says in her life has happened when she's wearing the color green. So interesting. So there it is. And sure enough, lucky color. All right, let's get to it. I've got I'm just going to get right to this, Tony. I've got an Asher cut tansy. I showed this way earlier today, and I'm still stunned it's available. So figure if anybody joined us a little later in the show, maybe you missed it. I really want to get, this is the one I love so much. So 5354, I just thought, let's give this another look. As our last of the Asher cut Blue Wing Block Ds, it is here. It's our 422, no less. That's hot, right? Do you guys see the reds, or is it just me? Sometimes I worry that on everybody's TV is different, and a lot of you don't even have a TV, so you're like, I'm watching on a phone, I'm watching on a computer. I mean, my own mother doesn't watch me on TV. She probably tells her friends, my daughter does this great internet show. Because she's been watching me so long online now, she doesn't even, she doesn't even have TV on her TV, right? Yeah, so she just watches on her phone, right? So whatever you're watching on, my point is not everybody's monitor or device is going to be the same. And I hope you're seeing the reds that I can tell you in person are so lively and stand out on this 422. It's 80 points in diamonds. They're bigger diamonds and they go around the way. I want you to see this on because it's so gorgeous of a design on. It takes the square, sets it on its side, gives you that quatrefoil kind of look. That ring is $1,999. That is the one I say with all of my best recommendation. It has got every single seal of approval I could give it, from the design to the stone to the size to the price tag. Everything about it is just so balanced on the hand. Look at how pretty that is. And that is some very saturated Blue Wing Block D right there. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds. And I really think I got to just get it while it's here. Last Asher. Don't have any more Ashers to set into jewelry. This is it. This is the Asher. Any last minute requests before we go? $10 seconds left on this one at $19.99. How? Why? Shouldn't be. 422, red flashes galore. So many Asher cuts you see. People still love them. So many times right down the middle, there looks like a square that's a lighter color, right? You ever seen that? Where it's an Asher and people still love them. But right through the middle, there'll be like this light pastel square, or it'll look like a different stone is set within it, or it looks like a different color. That is common. That doesn't happen with this stone. That's why I say if you're really, really particular, and listen, I support you. If you are like fanatical, if you are a perfectionist, if you are, what are the other, I mean, like all those things, you insist upon perfection. I do too. I support you in that. I'm, as much anxiety as it creates in my life, it's still, I don't think I can rewire myself. I blame my DNA. I don't think I can be rewired. I think that's just how I'm going to be. And let me tell you, if you're that way with everything, and you're that way with stones, and you are thinking about a blue wing block D, let me just say this is the one you need to get. You need to get that stone because it doesn't get wishy-washy or light or lavender in the middle. It's got all the flashes, all the brilliance, all the bright. It's a rare cut. It's a big size, and the price tag is unbelievably good. Do I need to save a little bit of a time for a request, Jess? Are we having a request come out to play if we can? All right, so let me just go ahead and show the cross ring one more time because I know I'm getting that request. Any of those Rubellites we had earlier, did we ever hear back from Maureen about the Rubellites? That's a no-go? Okay, I've really struck out on a request, didn't I? I hope my baseball teams today do better than I did. When they're up to the bat, yeah, when they're up to bat today, I hope they don't go like 0 for 18 like I did today. But at least we tried, right? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you. A lot of people are asking for the cross ring. It is here. Here it is. This is the quarter carat VS diamond cross ring at $15.99. I am down to my last one. Somehow, some way, I still have one remaining. And that is important because I hope everybody got one. If you didn't see it last night, if you didn't see it earlier in the show today, this is the time to take advantage and pick it up. It is $1,599, still stands. I believe is one of our best values here on a ring you will wear every single day. Just live in it, wear it all the time. It's beautiful. So I highly recommend that one. I know I couldn't get one the first time around because we'd sold out so deeply of every quantity we had, and we couldn't make it until just yesterday. It came out again, and that was only the second time it had aired. We were so pleased to be able to bring it back to you, but not many to go around by virtue of the fact that we do only have one left. So that's a huge opportunity there. If you would like to own the quarter carat cross ring, like seeing that here at that value of $1,599, get what you can. Get the Asher cut if you'd like it. The Asher cut tanzanite is still here. I will buy it in 7 minutes if it's still here so that it doesn't go without a good home. It needs a good home. So I'll be happy to provide that. But grab it if you like it. You guys get first dibs. We have about 7 minutes left in the show. The cross ring is maybe gone. Let me know. Hey, operators, I know that you guys don't communicate, but if you get this ring, please tell me because I can't oversell what we have. We have no quarter carat diamonds. I have no more quarter carat VS diamonds I can put in this ring. So I can't make any more. I have what I have. It's made up, and when it's gone, it's done, and it's gone forever until we get more, which then will be more pricey and on and yada, yada. So come on in now. Because that easily, listen, I would have no problem selling that for $49.99. That is a value. If that was $49.99, that's a value. If it's $39.99, that's a value. But if it's $29.99, somebody's going to say, no, I want it for $15.99. But what we can't do is, guys, we can't dictate the diamond world. And what the diamond world is going through right now, we don't have control over. And especially when we insist, and guys, we're not want to bring you guys aren't going to like if I say, oh, well, here's an SI version. Oh, and it's still more money. Because the SI version, if I brought you SI stones, and I don't intend on doing that, but it would be more money to just downgrade the quality. It would still be more than the $15.99 price tag is today. So I say, get it now, get it today, get the last one. If you call tomorrow, I'll say, yeah, we can make it, but it's gonna be more money. Because the quarter carats that are out there and available to us, and you gotta understand, we buy thousands of carats of diamonds every week. Every week. To create the jewelry you see every day on the show. So we are a pretty big diamond buyer. We get a good deal. We get you a good value. But when we can no longer get the value, that tells you what's happening in the diamond world. Because nobody, and I think you know this from watching the show, but let me just remind everybody, nobody can give you a value like TVON can on anything. Whether it's in emerald, whether it's a loose stone, whether it's a gold piece plain like a signet ring, whether it's a diamond ring like this. Nobody's going to bring you a value like TVON can. But we also don't want you to be surprised or taken aback or caught off guard when we say it's $49.99 now. And that's still a value. I will still scream at the top of my little lungs until it's gone because that's a value. But why pay $49.99 if you can get it today at $15.99? Start wearing it, start enjoying it, start loving it. Give it to mom on May 8th. Give it to yourself as a Mother's Day gift, but start wearing it now. Those people that can hold off on wearing a piece that they gifted to themselves, they have far more discipline than I do. I could never do that. If it's arriving at my door, I am ripping that box open and I'm wearing it that moment on. Like, I have no discipline whatsoever. Lots of perfectionism, but no discipline. It's very, yeah. This is why I'm riddled with anxiety every day of my life. But anyway, did anybody get the last cross ring? Let me know. I'm going to show it up close one more time. All quarter carats, count them. There are 6 individual quarter carat diamonds throughout that ring. You're choosing white, you're choosing yellow, you're choosing rose, you're getting your size. We have 3.5 minutes left in the Saturday. I'll invite you. Join us tomorrow if you got nothing better to do. If you have something better to do, you still might want to cancel it and come in tomorrow to see what we have. 2-carat diamond studs, the big turquoise necklace I'm wearing, a lot of fabulous brand designer new. I mean, it's going to be a show, so you're all invited. You guys get the special Sunday sneak peek, and I'm putting everything on sale because we're gonna have some work to do. Just making up for today. So $15.99 on this one. Let me know if you'd like it. 2.5 minutes. I can leave it there as our last piece of the show. Shout at me if you want me to recap, fit something in here. One last look at something before we go. My Asher cut's here for another 3 minutes. I do love that Asher. And I don't have an Asher. And we can help you out with anything else. We have some Padparashas and some Rubellites that all should get a home. The black onyx necklace in 18 karat gold that was $28.88. That's still here. Sensational pieces as we mark 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the show as it ticks on by. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you had a good Saturday. Hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. And enjoy. Take some time for yourself, relax, and rejuvenate. And get ready for some extra special shopping tomorrow. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a Sunday like you're not going to soon forget. It's going to be good. You know, back in the day when we get so excited, I'd tell you about an item coming up for like a month in advance and you'd be so ready. Well, there are 2-carat diamond studs, but I can't even talk about them too much because there aren't that many. So this is going to be, it's an exciting day to be shopping tomorrow. So join us for that. We'll have some Mother's Day opportunities for you, some great gifting opportunities tomorrow, some big favorites that are returning, and then a lot of brand new tomorrow as well. So the show starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's noon Central. That's 1 p.m. East Coast time. We'll be here with you for 3 big hours. And keep calling if you want our last cross ring or anything else. Asher cut tanzanite. Any of our big tanzanites that were $39.99. The 2-carat Padparasha. I brought you 2 2-carat Padparasha. I had 1 3-carat Padparasha today. All still available. Huggy hoops. Half-inch hoops. Anything we can share with you at all, just let me know. We'll help you out, and we'll be here after we go off the air. So even though we're going dark in about 1 minute and 4 seconds, we'll be here. Our phone lines are open. Dial that same phone number. I can hop on the line and speak to you about anything as well, and we will be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air. Then we're going to get our couple operators out of here and enjoy their Saturday, and we'll be back to do it again tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much for being with us. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate. You don't want to wait on these pieces as limited as they are. Get what you can while they're here before they're gone. Oh, and some really pretty ear crawlers you're going to want to see tomorrow. If you like big diamonds, you're going to want to see these ear crawlers that I'll be having on display tomorrow as well. So like we've never brought you before. I love that. Tomorrow's really like you can watch every show we do, and you're going to see brand new types of items tomorrow that you've never seen the likes of before. So keep calling us. 20 seconds away from the end. Thank you again. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm Lauren Blair. Let us know if there's anything else we can help you with, and we'll be back tomorrow to do it again for a very special Sunday sale event. So be here. We're going to have a good time. We'll see you then. Have a great rest of Saturday, and keep calling. We're here for you. I'm going to go hop on the lines. See you in a bit.